Hello everybody, we are back. What is up, what is up? I'm back here with my good friend Nexajed. If you guys missed it, we just uploaded the full interview with Willie Mack show on the channel, and yesterday we uploaded the Stefan Carbino interview. So you can watch both of those. A lot of great stuff there, I think, at least. We got some re-uploads coming up throughout this week, and I might be working on a Hassan parody, so keep an eye out for that. What is up, Wingski? Let me undeafen and bring in my good friend Nexajed. Yo, what is up, my friend?
Yo, what's going on?
What's up? Are you excited? We're gonna beat the whole game tonight.
I mean, could we get the main story done?
No, I don't. I mean, maybe. Okay, you said that you were totally free Wednesday, right?
Yeah, like I'm not doing anything tomorrow.
Do you want to start tomorrow around like 5 o'clock? Get a real early start in?
Let's see, 5 o'clock your time is like... It's like, yeah, 10 o'clock my time. Yeah, I could do that, yeah.
Alright, epic. So last time we left off, we did Port Royal, Atlantica, and what was it? Halloween Town. Yeah, we actually didn't get a lot done because Exotic was antagonizing me.
Well,
you know, trying to start beef, you know. Absolute hater, Exotic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true.
But yeah, we supposed to, yeah, no, I forgot we still have what's it called? Land of Dragons and Scarcine too.
Well, technically, we can beat the game without going to Pride Rock again, and we could beat the game without going to Olympus again. But we will be going to everything. We still have to do Space Paranoids as well.
Yeah,
there's a lot. There's a lot to finish.
What a disaster! We're just gonna have to turn back.
There's gotta be a way.
Oh, come on!
Why is Iago so eager? So why is he so eager to?
Yeah, he's being a little sussy wussy right now.
Yeah, a little sussy right now.
Being almost as sus as Boblax is. Catfishing.
Truly more sus than the catch from Among Us.
Truly more.
We really go about the Boblax stuff. Yeah, we're talking about sus.
Bro, that face Genie made.
I don't know why.
That face Genie made is the face that I made when I was on Twitter just now.
Take it away, Genie.
Boblax is a retard.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Wow, what else is new?
No, one lousy sandstorm. It's just too easy.
I saw someone do like a character fight bracket about like who would win, and Genie was there, and at the start they're like, so does Genie just win? Because doesn't he have like infinite power basically?
Phenomenal cosmic power.
Like if Genie was like bloodlusted, he could just literally kill everybody.
Sure. Yeah, he's like probably the most powerful Disney character.
Probably.
One of the most powerful Disney characters.
Probably, yeah. Almost as powerful as me.
Yeah.
Now what do we do?
But yeah, Boblax stuff. Boblax for some reason deleted all the stuff on his. Was it on his main Instagram or was it just a Manchi one? I think it did. Did he even have a Manchi Instagram?
I don't remember. I know he went on IG Live in a dress.
Yes, he went on IG Live.
Was...
He saw something, got really depressed, and then ended the stream.
Yeah, some people aren't sure if some people think it might have been his parents or something, but nobody's really sure.
Yeah. I hope his parents don't have to deal with any of this. Like,
no, it didn't. I don't think it goes by its. So you know, don't get us in trouble, my friend.
Boys just goes by anything, doesn't he? Not anything like she, there, whatever.
Look how smooth that was. Look how smooth that fight was.
Let's go.
Ain't nobody fighting like me, all right?
Actually, I kind of like the carpet bits, even though the moving's a bit weird because you have to like use the right stick to move up and down.
Oh yeah, it's like really weird, the controls here.
Like if you want to move the camera, like that's gonna be weird if you want to move the camera while you're flying around.
Oh shit. If I could say slurs, I would go by that instead. Okay, buddy.
But what else is what else? Not much has happened. Yeah, but like say yeah, sorry, he like uploaded a post of like him what was seemingly him, but like actually just some other non-binary person. And you could tell because it was like that guy's like way more muscular than Bowax. So.
Yeah, exactly. I'm out of ethers. Not good. I don't think I did a good job of managing my ether consumption in this game.
You can always buy more. You can always grind for money and buy more.
No, there's no grinding. Not yet, at least.
Okay. I like to, not like grind, but like I like to like, something like do mini grinding sessions.
Look,
like,
there'll be plenty time to grind, okay? But it's like, I'm saving all the grinding and everything I need to do for like
3D synthesis.
The end, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, a lot of people. But yeah, Bobax is. Yeah, I guess I wonder what Tyrone thinks about of non-binary. I think I commented on in case yesterday.
Tyrone loves non-binary people.
True. Tyrone loves
non-binary
people.
Tyrone.
Crimson Jazz. I hate Crimson Jazz.
Oh, the issue is I need an ether for this next fight if I want to do it properly. Oh boy. Not good. Not good at all.
Crimson Jazz is like the musical heartless, the musical. I call them musical majors.
Yeah.
They use explosion magic. And then annoying because the orbs lost even after they die. Like, they can sneak off on you if you're not careful.
Bro, fuck off.
Oh yeah, and also the I forgot what they were called. Fortune teller? Yeah, fortune teller.
Oh my god. Either it's the worst bait in the world or he genuinely has stooped so low to become a Troon chaser. I think it's hard to say what the actual issue is. I think I hit it on the money yesterday that he does have a humiliation fetish, but he also still wishes that he had like the fans that he had before. That like people still liked him, you know?
I think that's what Big Bungie said.
Yeah, Big Bungie stole that take from me though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Big Bungie, more like 4 Bungie, alright?
True.
The Big Bungie video was great. I rewatched it today.
Alright, we made it through. We kind of had to like, you know, around for it, but we did it. I don't know what that sound was. That was, you know, what we had to do. The block.
Oh, the Easter egg segment.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the Easter eggs. The magical Easter.
Yeah, these will, you need to use the 3 basic elements.
Yeah. Basic? Like a basic bitch.
Oh, basically, I guess like the 3 main elements.
No, you meant to say the basic bitch elements. That's what you meant to say.
Yeah, true. I guess primary, because they call it the primary.
Bro, I'm trying to like despawn them and these fuckers are literally in my way.
Just kill them.
No, I'm very under level. I will just die if I try to fight them. And I don't have any magic to protect me either. Oh god, okay. Come on.
Go away, hey.
There we go.
There you go. One set of Easter eggs left. And then you get me to Easter one.
True.
Is that an Easter world in Nightmare Before Christmas? Like an Easter town?
There's a door. There's a door for all the holidays, but you don't go to any of them. Right? He doesn't go to any of them. I think Midna...
Isn't like an Independence Day one?
I don't know. I have to look at it again. I know there's St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day, Easter, Christmas, Halloween, of course. I am also tired of giving it attention at this point, especially if he does have a humiliation fetish. That's the thing, is like I think at this point, but the thing is he keeps doing new things that does deserve attention. Like him like catfishing as someone else is something that should be criticized and brought attention to. So it's kind of hard. Like if he's doing the same shit where he's just posting pictures of himself in a dress and like being retarded, that doesn't really matter. But if he's like making new lies or like literally pretending to be someone else, that's stuff that deserves, I think, attention.
Game's up, Jafar.
By the way, I'm trying my best
The
to not
full
listen to the
page as
full
well?
weekend. I grabbed the
sure
page.
this is it?
I'm trying my best to not
Listen to the new
listen to the new
album.
weekend album.
I
You
need
know,
to, that's another artist I need to. I need to make lists of artists I need to like go back and listen to their stuff.
how about the MLB, baby? Let's go Mets. Let's go. Let's go. So true. PS2 controller.
You don't know him like I do. He can be very
Hit a home run.
convincing.
It's all about the Mets, baby. The Mets.
What in the original film wasn't Iago actually like blackmailed or something like that into helping Jafar?
I think he threatened his life or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I knew that.
I meant before the new info, they were posting pics of him on Twitter. Yeah, but that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Even if like all the main people agreed, there are like, you know, there's different tiers of people, right? There's the content creators that are on the top. Then there's the smaller content creators. Then there's the viewers. The mainstay viewers, you know, like Alex Gekmo, Spondyle, those types of people. But then you have like the absolute bottom of the barrel Spurgs. Those people are always gonna be posting that shit. Okay, so that's, I mean, there's really nothing you can do about those.
We're tired of seeing Boeing's Gawk.
Well, I still have not seen it, thankfully. I've only seen the outline. Thanks
I've
a
not
lot,
seen the
Tyrone.
Gawk. I've seen the outline. Yeah. It's like Gayron.
Yeah,
Byron,
Gayron,
that's
Byron, Runaway Roan.
Speaking of running, he needs to.
Would I be
he
bottom of the
doesn't do
barrel?
race, but-
Well, you don't really post anything, so you wouldn't even be like on that like list of people, I would say.
You wouldn't even be in the barrel, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't, you're not in the barrel. I'm talking about like, just like not chatters that just view stuff, because that's not like part of the thing I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that do post anything, right? Like me, I'd say you could put me in like the middle tier. I mean, I am a small content creator, but I think I'm so small at this point still that I would still be like in that middle tier where Spondyle and all those people are. Like me and Tyrone, Spondyle, like we're all that kind of same tier of people, I would say. If you want to, like, if I'm gonna simplify, obviously that's not how real dynamics work, but you know, we're not gonna get autistic about it.
Yeah. But I like this minigame.
This game's
I would say
fine.
it's moving on.
It's kind of fun. It's nice when you get to hit the other, like when you get to hit the large bodies. Boex was up there with the
Yeah.
guys until he took himself out by. True, actually.
It's because he has an ego. He wasn't satisfied just making his tweets and. Again, the guy was making six figures off of like basically like 6 figures off of
Okay, we can worry a little
reading
less
tweets,
about.
and he wasn't satisfied.
We just got. So we are actually. So I am underleveled world-wise, but I'm actually overleveled speedrun-wise. So we have more defense than I would usually have if I was doing a typical speedrun.
Okay.
So you know, there's good news there.
Boex is just he got greedy. That's the main thing. He got greedy. He wasn't satisfied just. He wasn't satisfied just making his like his like YouTube swap. Again, he made 6 figures off of that, and that wasn't enough for him.
Never using Twitter. Lol, so happy I missed. Oh, for anyone that stuck around at the very end to listen to my song, "My Friends" by Mike and the Bikers. What did you guys think of it? If you stuck around to hear it. Also, what is up, Nerdy John? Welcome to the stream.
Who asked you?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Nothing much. We're about to fight Genie Jafar.
Hell yeah.
We're about to give him a terrible stomach ache, as it were.
Oh yeah. That's gonna vomit.
Take this.
Come on.
I love that he has like the voice crack.
Kamala Harris.
Yo, when's
Interrogate.
Kamala Harris gonna be the next companion?
Speaking
I
of
guess she might
Kamala
be
Harris, we must talk to this Arabian person.
Yeah, it must interrogate Mudahar, bro.
Song was pretty good. Thank you, Akis Bonkus. It feels like I'm.
You know.
Okay. No, I was just reading chat.
Oh, okay. So, do you know the theory that this is actually the genie human?
No,
form?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true because he's voiced by Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is supposed to be.
in the film it's him. It's the genie.
Yeah, I
But
think it's
in the
not
game,
him.
This is just the actual peddler. Like
Yeah, because the peddler doesn't show up during the main story. He just shows up at the beginning and the end. But in this game, he shows up like during the events. So I would say that theory's probably true for the movies, unless he shows up in the sequels. But I mean, If we're just talking about the first movie, I mean. Oh, the guy who was legs naked with his Doge charger at the One Bikini coffee shop. What are you talking about?
What?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. The guy who pulled up to the Wasn't the guy who pulled up to the bikini
Oh, he's
barista?
talking about what Wingsky said. Okay.
Okay, I pulled up.
I was so like confused.
Yeah,
I'm like,
the Guna-
what?
Yeah, the Guna side funeral.
Oh, Dodge Charger. See, the Dodge Charger changes that whole entire statement because I was like, Doge Charger? What are you talking about? You can't keep shady stuff secret for long.
So true. I just took into the palace to borrow some treasure. When I heard this voice, he said, "Release me, and I will give you an even greater reward."
Release me! Okay.
Who are you? I asked. The voice spoke again.
Well, man, Mike was so lost, but he doesn't know I do use TikTok. All right, I know about that story outside of TikTok, though. All the TikToks I see, most of the TikToks I see are like cat stuff, music stuff, you know,
Oh, dogs.
I don't use TikTok.
dogs, whores,
dogs,
stuff
yeah.
like that.
Okay.
Whores.
A Drusos Navagraba, he said, imprisoned by the villains. Oh, why did I believe such a tall tale? Perhaps I was under Jafar's spell. Yes, that must be it.
And I'm sure the treasure had nothing to do with it, right?
Maybe a bit. But Jafar never gave me a thing.
So where did you get all your treasure?
Why, the man in the black coat, of course.
Organization 13? I knew it!
The treasure was a gift, so I tell no one about Jafar's return. He said he would destroy Jafar for turning him into a heartless.
You need to put sand in your eye to
There's
get
no
into
need to tobacco
character?
back.
Damn, that's crazy. And you bought that?
I'm a merchant, and a good one at that. I bet anything if the price is right. Would have been a nice, successful transaction if I hadn't seen.
Do not redeem! Oh, you're so kind!
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we're about to fight 80-30, guys. Get ready.
Just wait, Jafar.
Where the white boy?
You'll
Oh,
get
no.
Exactly what's coming
He
to
has,
you.
Indeed, I will.
who's the
Schwess.
person? Yeah, it's Schwess! We gotta save Schwess!
Watch if she was Arabian, I guess.
You, my queen,
And
shall be at my
underage.
side for all
Oh, I don't know what
eternity.
Schwess's age
Yeah,
is.
why? He hates. It's like he hates Jasmine. He wants Jasmine to suffer, but he wants her as his queen.
Well, because he's a
Like,
pedophile.
Well, I think political
Now,
reasons, if he
your
marries
princess
her,
of
it
Adam
legitimizes
Yeah.
his
your
claim.
name.
Yeah, but he also makes her wear that red dress at the end of the movie, so he's clearly also a pedophile.
Yeah.
Like he's a freak, all right.
What was that
He a
you were
fan. He a
saying,
fan. He a
Jafar?
fan.
He a fan. He a
You dare
freaky
hide
ass.
me,
Anyways.
He has sand.
Oh, okay. No, he's just like Gilbert Gottfried now.
No.
Oh my god, too
You'll be
soon.
joining him very soon.
Oh no, 80-30 got mad. This is 80-30 when you piss him off.
Oh
Oh my god, is that Harrison Ford?
Oh, true.
We asking about Star Wars, bro.
Oh, Nerdy John, did you see the Fantastic Four trailer?
I did. I'm actually pretty excited. Everyone's like saying, "Oh, the thing looks goofy."
I think the
it
thing
looks
looks great.
It's just not as good as the original movie.
I think
it looks great.
I think I'll hold judgment on whether I like him more or less when I see the movie. I do feel mixed about his voice not being like gruff and
Yeah,
have.
no, I think it's not as definitely not as gruff as the.
Is the actor that's playing him Jewish? Do we know?
No.
Well, no. Ben,
I mean, Ben Grimm is Jewish. He is
Oh,
Jewish.
long. Okay,
Yeah,
I was-
you thought I just said that?
You went Nick Fuentes mode. Oh, I guess that's on mode.
No, no, no.
Oh my god, Ben Grimm's a Zionist.
And Grimace is like, no, people would say that though. It's like, I don't be so people defend Magneto, bro. Like, he's anti-Zionist now, so he's face. It's like he's mutant Hitler. Like, I'm sorry.
He's
shit.
anything that isn't mutant.
Yeah,
I think Galactus in the first one was gonna suck ass.
Magneto is based,
I don't
like,
think
on,
so.
Like, to me, that's like a
I mean,
90 IQ.
if you're looking at like his X-Men, like the '90s X-Men animated show, yeah, I mean that one's kind of based.
I haven't seen the book. My favorite
Wackus
moment
Bonkus
is-
says,
I love when Professor X uses the Holocaust cube.
Give him the I like your cut G special. Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, I like your cut G.
We got him. Oh shit! No! Oh no!
No,
I didn't do it. I was supposed to do it in. Okay, we gotta. Okay, hold on. This is actually very
You
dangerous
should be
now.
fine. You should be fine.
Oh fuck! I don't have any ethers either. This is not good. Holy shit! It's Hot Red Genie. Wait, why'd you call him hot?
All right.
Also, what's up, Teddy?
You need to put sand in your eyes to get into character. True. I usually
Love
actually
Hot
put
Red
sand in
Genie.
my eyes while
Again,
voicing
why are you
this.
calling him hot? That's a
I
little
was
sus.
voicing the motion. But...
Oh shit! No, I'm too close. No.
I'll jump into my room. Oh.
Got him! Got him! Got him! All right, we got him! We got him. That was close.
Nice.
That was very
Fire element.
true. Because I want to. Okay. All right, Teddy. Good
You
one.
get Farago. You can go for Farago now.
Because I want to fuck him, Mike. Obviously. All right, Teddy. So you're gay.
Can I be defeated again?
He likes a big, strong red man.
So is Jafar like gone? Like what the hell?
Well, in the movie he dies. So yeah.
Yeah, but that's because they get rid of the lamp. They destroy the lamp specifically. But like, so just whacks him around.
I guess we just assume that the lamp got destroyed here. I don't know. Hello, Gaming Glitch.
He's
Sora Universal Buster.
Yeah. See, like
I know
it
they
melts.
did that.
It melts.
I know they did that before in the first game, but I wish they did, again they something around like the lamp.
With Jafar and you didn't invite me, Al?
I am gay for Hot Red Genie only. Okay, Teddy.
And I had some new moves to show off too.
True,
Who's gonna
Genie.
fix Agrabah?
Yeah, Genie. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah! One super duper
Oh,
spruced
yeah.
up Agrabah coming right up. You won't
Don't,
even recognize the place when I'm through with
For
it.
any
Just like
genie
it was,
related thing
please.
that isn't Robert
Really?
really.
Same old, same old.
Don't they have the guy who plays Homer
Yes.
voice him?
Yeah, Robert. Is it Robert Klein?
No, it's Dan.
Dan. Sorry, Dan. Sorry.
No, Dan
Robert
Castanella.
Costanzo is. Yeah, Dan
And
Castan.
voila! Next
What's his
time, let
name?
me put in a few swimming pools, okay?
Or sure about Will Smith, even though he wasn't, even though the remake hadn't come out yet. Can you imagine that in the remake? Can you imagine that like the, like I could see them doing that like for like,
Blue funny
there's a
fat
remake
Genie
Kingdom
pisses me
Hearts
off because he
and
isn't Hot Red
use it
Genie.
live.
Genie is
guess
not
Agrabah's
fat.
right
What are you
now.
talking about?
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
He's muscular.
Hey, you
Yeah,
behave
Blue
yourself.
Genie's muscular
Got it?
too.
I most definitely got it.
Does anybody remember
In a
the
more
phenomenal
extreme way.
cosmic power scene?
Yeah, exactly.
Like Genie, but I can't do anything to help
But
What kind
yeah,
of a
can you-
Who
I can
voices
imagine
Genie in this
Disney
game?
pull-
Dan
Oh,
Dan
no. It's not like that,
Castanella, the
Yaga.
same voice actor for
Friends don't
Homer.
have to do stuff. As long as you have fun
But
hanging out together, that's all
I
that
can imagine
matters.
Disney pulling
So,
like
what
pulling
do
some
you guys
BS
do
and like if they remake Kingdom Hearts, all the IPs like based on the live action
That's not
remakes.
quite what I meant.
Oh
Well,
my!
anyway,
Oh!
Can you imagine that?
Listen, okay. The Pirates of the Caribbean world is nice, but I don't know if I could handle every world looking at Pirates of the Caribbean. You know what I mean?
No, that's what you're gonna have to deal with. You're done for, Lady John. And we're getting the trailer next week, okay?
For what?
At the State of Play, we're getting Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
true,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
100%.
Let me build a freeway or something.
Your inside information.
everything's
Yeah, I
fine.
got. I do have insider information actually.
Disney
My
comes in the scene.
my
Like, Disney-
friends who run the
Dragon
banks
Ball?
are telling me that we're gonna get some Kingdom Hearts
Yeah?
information.
Oh, Genie actually comes in this scene. What the hell?
Goofy.
What's wrong with that?
Too much.
Are you gonna deny
For
Robert
some more
Williams?
Cosmic razzle dazzle. Give me a shout, okay?
Yeah, let Robin Williams come, all right?
Well, you've done it again, Sora. Don't forget about us, okay? I won't. And Sora, about that friend of yours, the one you're looking for, you'll find him. Trust me.
Oh. Like, you gotta admit yourself that Kingdom Hearts 4 is never happening. Look, alright? It was already announced, okay? It already has its first trailer, which came out almost 3 years ago. Okay, so...
No.
Wait, it has been 3 years? Are you serious?
I believe the first trailer came out April 2022. Mike, I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out a day after your death. What the fuck?
Down.
And we haven't been updated on the game since, so I bet you what happened was they probably scrapped whatever version they were working on when they showed off, so...
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably a Metroid. It's probably gonna be a Metroid Prime 4 situation.
Apparently, Disney doesn't permanently hire artists for characters because it's cheaper to keep them as freelancers. Are you talking about artists that draw them, or are...
Or, like, animators.
Yeah, or... Because, I don't know how true that is, because if you contract work someone, that can... I know for voice acting, for example, Bill Farmer, he comes back always to play Goofy, but he is not contract work. I mean, sorry.
Yeah, he's commissioned by...
He works by commission. So
he gets more money out of it.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 is your Half-Life 3. Just to piss you off, I've seen Kingdom Hearts Kingdom Come 2 ads on ESPN. Disney just kneeling on your grave. You're gay.
Oh yeah, Kingdom. Oh yeah, Jeff. Jeff. I'll never forget Jeff for pulling
that was evil.
That was actually evil. I remember my reaction. That was a good reaction.
Kingdom Come, dude.
A series that everybody's been waiting for. Kingdom Come Deliverance. I was like, why did you pause? He did that on purpose.
I mean,
I hate him.
Kingdom Come Deliverance was a good game, but I don't think anyone was harping for a sequel.
But well, I think speaking of Sora and Riku, I remember I was playing Kingdom Memories, and I opened I think I was reading like Sora's journal, no, Riku's journal, and I wrote to Sora's bio, and it says he's listed as like Riku's boyhood friend or something like that. I read it as Riku,
friend?
Yeah, I read it as Riku's boyfriend. I was like,
I mean, people ship them.
I didn't think two things of it because no, wait. There's a scene, especially because there's a scene in this game. We'll get to it later. Like, where Sora reunites with Riku.
Yeah, there's a scene where
just,
Sora comes.
He just cries.
His reaction to seeing Kairi versus his reaction to seeing Riku. It's like, I understand why, but considering that he knew Kairi, he knew where Kairi was at least.
Yeah, like he was concerned about Kairi, but like he had seen her. Riku had been basically.
Riku he'd never seen until.
The last time he saw him, he like fell into the dark realm.
Yeah, because I don't think they met up in Chain of Memory.
No. Wow. So not while Sora was awake.
She got caught in that game.
Hey everyone.
She got caught in that game.
No, yeah, she did. Uh-oh, where's Pooh? He went in there. Ugh.
Oh, and then you add Roxas and Axel to the mix, man. Oh.
No, I don't see Roxas because I'm pretty sure Axel's an adult. I don't like that shit.
Do you think there might be a
I don't like it either, but that's what the fan base demands.
Do you think there might be a Jagular hiding inside? Wait, what are you saying?
If I check Roxas as anyone, it's probably Xion. Even then, that's kind of weird because she's a clone of him.
Yeah.
We got Mr. Manchi before we got Bloodborne Remake. True. Actually true.
We got Mr. Manchi before GTA 6.
No, it's Mr. Miss Manchi. Get it right.
Oh yeah, Jagular. Isn't Jagular meant to be like a Jaguar?
Yeah, Jagular is a Jaguar, yeah.
I love that they're mispronouncing stuff.
Well, they're supposed to be imaginary friends of a
yeah, that's why they mispronounce, misspell. That's all because they are basically supposed to be the imaginary friends of like a little boy. Jagular. Well, now that reminds me of when dear cousin Alphonse. Say, why are you all sitting around here? If you're worried about that bear, let's go find him. That's exactly what I was thinking. You fell off, Osumi. Dude, it almost plays like a joke. I was expecting him to be like, nah, kidding. Obviously, I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, let's go. Right. But if there really is a Jagular, we'd better think this through. It seems we've got a bit of time. Why don't I just resume where I left off? My cousin, that is, my father's younger sister. What do you think we should do, Sora?
Wait, your father's younger sister, don't you mean your auntie?
Yeah, I don't know.
How retarded?
Alright, so let's go find Pooh Bear.
How would your dad's sister be your cousin?
Let's not think about it, okay? There is
Yeah,
a way
I think if we
I
think if we think about it, it's gonna get weird. Very fast.
you know there's a way you can become your own grandfather, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That is no.
There's a whole song about it.
I think it was nasty in the. What was it? It was something like nasty in the past. Something Futurama or something.
No, not like that. No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wasn't that whole? Because I think there wasn't like an episode of Futurama like Friday almost
there
was mom or
was.
something. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I'm assuming
but
it's meant to like a Back to the Future reference because it almost happened in. Back to
Well,
the
no,
Future.
it was his grandma.
Oh, okay. No.
So, and weirdly enough, it's plot relevant.
Well, I guess
Because
to be fair, Back to the Future is also plot relevant because you almost erase them stuff from existence.
Yeah, well.
Pooh,
So
there
it's
you
like
are.
time paradox thing where it's like he was
Oh, okay.
he was always meant to be like his own grandfather.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like reminds me of the windmill paradox from
did you
Ocarina of
find it?
Time, where
No, I looked and looked.
as an
but he
adult
doesn't
the
seem to
windmill
be anywhere.
what is it the man's like, oh, this kid with Ocarina, he messed up, he played a song that messed up the windmill, and he teaches Link the song that messed up the windmill, the Song of Storms, but then Link goes back in time and then plays the Song of Storms, which messes up the windmill. So it's like, who was the original child? Was it always meant to be Link, or was there some original
Mike.
child who messed up the windmill?
Mike, give me a 7-letter word for people that annoy Nerdy John.
Remember, Pooh.
Uh,
Isn't Sora the one you're
Naggers?
looking
Uh-oh.
for?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop negging me.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Jagular.
No, it's just your tummy grumbling. You must be hungry. Come on, let's head home and see if we can find you some honey.
I'd like that, Sora.
Pooh, you finally remembered.
Remember
Or like
what, Sora?
Bumblebee.
Pooh,
I like it ever so much when you're cheerful, Sora.
No,
me too, Pooh.
you can't be mad at Pooh Bear.
I hate how lazy they were with the fucking
All
Winnie the
right,
Pooh world in
then
Kingdom
let's
Hearts
go
3.
home.
Is it bad?
It's the same minigame 4 times. It's like,
Oh, that sucks.
and
Oh.
also
Yeah,
the
'cause
story. The story is just vaguely, I can feel my connection to Pooh weakening, and that's kind of it. Like, there's not even really a story in the world. You just do 4 of the same minigames, and that's it. So dog shit. I can't stand Pooh and his haircut. What haircut?
What haircut? What haircut?
Morons. Wait. Oh, Ragus Bongus is responding to Teddy. No. All right, we're off to see
Yeah, you got
the wizard.
I think you got the Sweet Memories Keyblade from that.
Yes, which we'll use later
Yeah,
for
cool.
grinding.
I think in Final Mix it got its properties changed, so it now has. I'm not sure what it did in the original game, but it has 0 strength, 4 magic, and has the drive converter ability where you get less money. I don't know if it's less or just
Less money
more
but more
money.
materials?
Less, no,
No,
less,
less.
money, more
No,
drive orbs.
it replaces the money with the drive orbs.
Okay, so no money and you can get more drive orbs instead. Yeah.
Isn't there a
Which is good
Keyblade that
for-
gives you more material?
Wait,
What do you mean by that?
Like more like crafting material that like you use to make.
No,
like,
Not
Keyblade?
that
I think it'd be really
specifically,
lucky.
but it can Lucky increases your chance of items dropping. But I think
Yeah.
you're thinking of Jackpot, which gives you more money. Like, it just makes them drop more money.
Yeah, drop more orbs, which is good for the for the cups. Like that combined with Peter Pan, it's like, wow, it's like.
Who looks like the
like,
physical embodiment of my
easy.
failed dreams? Well, that says more about you, Teddy.
Who's your favorite party member in this game?
Me.
Ooh. I like Riku.
Yeah, Riku's really fun.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for the how old is the game?
Oh,
now?
by the way,
20
shout out to
years?
Lenny the Shark for
This game-
subscribing
this
to my
game's gonna be
channel.
20 soon.
Oh God, don't remind me. God, this game's turning 20
Hey,
this year.
20 years old, but I think it still holds up to this day.
I think it holds up
Oh,
great.
absolutely.
It's still my favorite of the series.
Looks like he got away.
Same here.
Yo, Mulan, though?
After somebody from Organization 13.
What is that?
The librarian from
The
a
guy in
Goofy
black.
movie, though.
Oh. Furry, go furry.
No,
go
it
furry.
doesn't make me a furry. It was a joke.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, she's a dog. She's a dog. She's a
Lurking in the
dog. You like
mountains.
dogs? A white woman?
I'd been up here tracking him. But
She's
when
not
you
a
arrived,
dog,
I
okay?
lost him.
What? Why not
She's-
she then?
She's just wearing a mask, all right? She's not a dog.
Okay. Okay.
She doesn't even have a tail. She doesn't even have a
Disney
tail.
mascot. She's a Disney mascot, right?
She's not a mascot. She's like a forgotten character at this point.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She's like a
Bro,
mascot,
Disney,
like-
canonize. I don't even remember her name, but canonize the librarian, all right? Give Goofy a
Oh,
wife,
yeah.
okay? He deserves it. Donald has a wife or girlfriend. Mickey has a wife or girlfriend. Where's Goofy's?
Well, he has Clarabelle.
He had
Get married.
Clarabelle in one story.
That was on
first
Three
things
Musketeers.
first.
Yes, Three Musketeers. And you know,
love that
it
movie.
was
That a
cute.
good Disney movie.
That's a great Disney movie. I had it on DVD, or I probably still do if I look for it.
I saw the scene. Someone should have posted the scene where like where Donald's like,
quit
"Oh,
sneaking
he's a bad guy. We should run away," or whatever. And then Mickey's like, "Donald, I can't understand a word you say." But the thing is, like, Donald speaks perfectly clearly in that scene.
Well, no, it's because some people have an easier time of understanding Donald than others. So that's what the joke is playing on.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's got Riku's sword.
Okay, that's not who I was trying to aim for. What the fuck?
Long, young.
I am.
Who could be some serious cooked man? You must be someone from the person.
It's Ansem.
Yeah, and this is kind of getting a headache, but is it ever explained like why Riku why he starts using a keyboard instead of the Soul Eater?
Because he's able to get one. I don't know.
Yeah, I know he's able to wield a keyboard. Like that was like pretty much explained. But,
They don't directly explain it, but we know he is supposed to be a Keyblade master. That's
yeah, he's
probably
supposed to be a keyboard wielder.
so he probably is just able to form his own Keyblade because the Kingdom Key decides that Sora is its owner.
And I guess if I were to he does get the keyblade after
Why?
isn't it after he
Would
turns
he?
back to normal?
Yes.
So I guess you could say like his dark power, that darkness was holding him back from.
Maybe, but I
Yeah,
think he
Keyblade.
gets his Keyblade before that. I don't know. We'll see, because I don't remember.
Well, I definitely know like he had to like because he had a fight with Roxas,
Did you
and he
get
kind of
it?
had to use the darkness in order to like overpower him.
He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because Roxas pulled out the 2 Keyblades, man.
Two.
Anyway, what now?
I think that we better get rid of all the Heartless first.
What was that? Come on. We better get off the mountain.
Okay.
No.
I want to camp on the mountain, bro.
True.
I always want to camp in a mountain cave.
That's too dangerous.
No, well, safe mountain cave then.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to have Goofy in my party.
Yeah, Goofy has lucky, bro.
This is one of the
This
few
has a
recolors that
pumpkin.
I actually like.
It's heading for the city. We've
I
got to
like
warn
mostly
Shang.
I like the coloreds.
I like colors.
Actually, I don't see color. I'm not racist.
All right, buddy.
Damn, Shang got BTF for it, what the hell?
I love how Sora's like, I don't have any clue who this guy is, yet he had the same weapon that Riku had. Well, I guess he does. Okay, I'm being unfair to Sora. He does say like, could that be? No, couldn't. Like,
Yeah,
he does
Riku.
think about it for a second. So I'm being a little
I forget, why
unfair.
is Riku doing all this?
You'll
He's
see.
oh yeah, he's not doing anything
Yeah,
nefarious.
he's not doing anything bad.
Riku's a
being-
good boy.
Just
Yeah.
beating the shit out of Mulan's fiance.
Well, yeah, because he needed to talk to the Emperor.
I didn't engage it. I don't say they engage at this point, but
Sora has a bit of the tism? Maybe. He certainly has it in Dream Drop Distance, but we'll get to that.
Bulmax?
Oh god, no, Sora's never wearing a dress. Never.
He does wear a dress.
Is there? I feel like there's like a joke. There's like been a joke of him like cross-dressing or something. Like that.
I mean, they had the opportunity to do the joke from the movie when we get to the... When we get here.
They didn't use a sash or anything like that. They just
Yeah.
Okay,
like Spider-Man.
Be
If
a
there has
man.
to be a scene where he has to cross-dress, Cloud has to be a party member.
Not true.
True.
Oh my god, he enters Duncan Hole.
Huh? Is everything... Everything's fine.
He enters the Duncan Hollywood's like whorehouse.
Well now. Oh. Look who decided to show up.
Yo,
What?
it's the
Is
real
that a
heroes.
problem? Nah. We're just glad you're not in black cloaks. You saw him? Yeah, he's in the palace.
My boyfriend Shang. She doesn't care about the Emperor. She just cares about Shang.
Yeah, true. Dun, 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 dun.
Hold on, I'm gonna back out, but both those they're so goofy. I was like you heartless with the enemies.
Alright, this will finish the fight. There we go.
Whoa!
To the palace, hurry!
I kind of wish that would have been Sora's final smash for
Oh, the Trinity limit?
Ultimate. Yeah. but
Yeah, I
unfortunately
wish.
because Disney like to be really.
Well, they
again,
could have
because
done the
really-
Kingdom Hearts 1 Trinity limit. I mean, his design is based on Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora.
No, oh yeah, true.
Like, that animation
But
doesn't
I think the
necessarily
issue
call
is
for
that-
Donald and Goofy.
Over here.
No, wait, because Disney they own Sora. Disney owns Sora.
Yeah.
They don't really care that much about.
What in the Power of Friendship was that
How
attack?
we
That's the
use-
Trinity limit. Basically, we use everyone's abilities. Basically, the way the attack works is you attack with... There's 3 different attacks. There's Major Drive, which pulls from Sora, shooting like HP orbs. I think
Oh,
so.
it's Goofy.
No, you're right. That's Goofy.
And then the
It
regular
shoots
combo
out
attacks like Sora just
it shoots out drive forms. Then there's Ultima,
Ultima.
which is a fireworks show based on Donald, and then the final break is based on Sora.
Sora, so.
And then
So
all the
really,
hits you
honestly, she's
get
Ultima.
through that attack add to the damage you do, and if you add in a finisher, then the attack ends with like a finisher bit of damage.
Look, it's a Riku, guys. It's definitely Riku.
All right, so we're gonna summon Chicken Little for this fight.
Oh yeah,
And Chicken Little, he'll save the day.
Bro, you are like
Before the whole-
undermining him.
I think they're called like wild sharpshooters like that.
They are
Sharpshooter's the name of his weapon. No, sharpshooter's the name of his weapon.
they're snipers.
Yeah, snipers. Yeah. That's a sniper. bro.
Riku?
Huh?
No,
Never heard of him.
Dun, 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 dun,
I love
dun.
Zigbar.
You'll see exactly why we summoned Chicken Little for the start of the fight here.
I love his. He doesn't teleport. He just runs
Yeah, he
away.
doesn't teleport. It's like, it's so weird. All right, Chicken Little, do your thing.
Chicken Little, justify your existence.
So the reason why we summoned Chicken Little there is so we can pull in all the enemies at the start of the fight.
Yeah.
and that'll allow me some safety. Didn't quite get the drive back that I needed, but I think that we'll be okay there.
Okay.
Yes, it wasn't Riku. Sorry, Sora. I can't stay. I'm worried about Shang. Fuck the Emperor. Oh, right. Your Excellency, Shang, something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out the mountains and toward the city. Ah, so it is as the young man said. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, Your Excellency. You see, we're doing our due diligence. You see, a young stranger visited us not long ago. The captain fought the visitors, but quickly defeated.
Zigbo was on the Ellen show. one time.
To my
my
dishonor. It seems that young man was the one in Burak that I have heard whispers about. Did he mention the name Riku? He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude. Rude? Then it was Riku. Riku's in the organization?
Existence.
Gorge. But why would he come here? Back to Xena. Never saw Chicken Little. I'd probably prefer Chicken Run. I mean, Chicken Little's whatever. It's super whatever. Chicken Run is great, though. I'll check outside. Alright, guys. It's time to fight. Mulan! Shang, guard the Emperor. I'll be fine with them. With these people. That's right.
You mean the talking duck, baby?
Indeed. That is
I think the
true.
last
We
the
need not
last
worry
one
while you
Paige is here
protect
as
us. He was rather rude. That's definitely our guy, yeah. Hurry. Alright.
well.
We're off to
The
fight.
last page is in this room, by the way.
Yes. Oh yeah, it is. Let's grab it real quick.
I mean, realistically, I guess like for like Mulan, her addressing the whole talking dog and talking duck thing wouldn't be that big of a deal.
There.
But you think the Emperor would be like, yo, that's a giant duck talking.
The Emperor.
probably seen-
The
you've
thing is,
always
there are
probably seen-
certain
probably seen
worlds
some
where a
weird
talking
stuff.
dog and talking duck probably isn't that big of a deal. But like Pirates of the Caribbean 100% is a world where
Yeah.
everyone should be like, "What's this about? Like, what the fuck is going on
What the
here?"
fuck is that?
Was the torn page in here?
I think
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so we'll finish this after. All right, we're gonna have to hope that on the first attack, I can get enough drive to summon Genie, because we're gonna be using Genie in the next fight.
You're gonna just wish him to take him away.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't Joel just do that? Why didn't he wish for Genius to get rid of Organization 13?
I don't know.
Unless that's beyond his power. Unless he's like Shenron.
Oh yeah.
Well, he doesn't really grant wishes anymore, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
But no, yeah, that is. But he does favors. Like if you were like, oh, can you just? Oh no, he can't kill anyone. So
Send
that's
him, I don't know. Send him away. It's like the one with
Turn
darkness.
them good, I guess.
True. Actually, maybe he can't change people's like thoughts, like the way people feel, because he can't make people fall in love.
Yeah, if he can't make people fall in love, he probably can't change people's like personality. I'm sure there's something you could do.
Oh, that's right. I think this is the Storm Rider.
Yeah, this is the Storm Rider.
I love his design. The symbols. It's very.
Oh, I didn't
wish
press the
more-
button. Fuck.
I guess more. I love Heartless are so based in the theme of the world, but
Yeah.
but I really like more.
All right, we need Valor. Where are the winds?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, probably one. That's why I thought.
Wait a minute. I thought we were in China, not Japan.
Ah, same thing. You know. What do I say?
fucked that. I fucked that up. I didn't do that right.
You know,
Oh, the liberal.
Salted fees and rage.
I didn't do this fight quite right, but we still got this.
Did you see? I guess Olax is like
Come on.
catfishing people under the Mr. Manchi account.
One time.
Yeah.
It's like you shoot fireworks, bro.
So yeah,
Why didn't you?
using that like there, you saw it just demolish his fucking HP. Alright, we got him.
Let's go.
All right, so speedrun wise, we should be going to Twilight Town next, but we are gonna go to Olympus first, then Pride Lands, then we're gonna do Space Paranoids. But before all that, we're gonna go finish Winnie the Pooh's world. Can we not
We're
bring
gonna go
it up
finish
again?
Duraga.
There's no helping it, Wingsky. It's part of destiny.
Destiny? What was I gonna accomplish, Shang? What if it crushed you both? Like,
That would have been epic. And they would have died together. That's what it means to be in love next.
then you could give her his porridge in heaven. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh my lord.
Don't make me make the terrible destiny joke again.
Face like stuffed with porridge.
Oh man. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Love is gay? What the fuck, Teddy?
Once again, you have served China well.
Once again, you have served China well.
It would please me to
That's not what Tyrone would say. Tyrone would be
What
like,
is it that you
"Who's gay?"
Probably what's that? Yo, what's up, JVD Media?
You say a guy in black came to see you. What did he say?
That is all you request?
Yes.
Oh, this. Oh.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths. These dragons wield
All my
much
love is
power,
ironic, but don't you love
and
me,
they are
Teddy?
the source of many gifts to both man
You
and
have
nature.
served China well. Yes,
China
so
well.
true.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
great honor.
You bring great honor to our country.
All right, someone play the Chud Logic thing.
Nothing happened in Tiananmen Square.
True. What, Uyghurs? What are you talking about?
Did you?
Son Piker said himself that we treat them good.
Oh, so here he explains what Riku is doing here.
There is no Uyghurs in this life.
Three wise guys had arrived, and they
His son Piker said himself.
That's gotta be Riku.
Yo.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization 13?
Stop asking me questions, Goofy.
No idea.
You fool.
But at least I finally know
You
he's
saw
okay.
Mickey with the hood. Like, and you know he's
That's
not with the
good enough.
organization. So,
Yo, Mickey is
why
dumb.
you should?
You know what I mean?
Now then,
I guess. Why? That's some stupid. Like,
Dude has amazing
they
clips. I just
assume-
don't watch them a lot, lol. Augustus RFC brought me here. Oh, for real?
I mean,
Well,
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
yes, yes.
Did
my
you come
dear,
here
what
through
is it?
one of my parodies?
could the captain have a vacation, please?
We're in the process.
Bro, Shaggy got cheeks clapped.
I'm English and I don't watch
Dude, she's
Chud
trying to make
LMAO.
that kid.
I don't really watch his streams, but I watch
I'm afraid I must refuse.
I watch
His responsibility is to
I watch his
protect the
videos
Emperor.
sometimes,
And yet,
like the re-uploads and
Yeah.
edits.
Yes.
The Destiny one,
would
hell
you
yeah.
like to serve alongside him and protect me?
That was one of my favorite ones to work on. If you like that one, keep an eye out. There's a Hassan one on the way. In this, we're gonna be doing a parody of Holiday in Cambodia about Hassan Piker. So
Thank you,
more of a
Your
punk
Excellency.
rock one coming up.
So does she have to like protect him 24/7, bro? So she gets no vacation time.
What'd you say? Oh, he's
so does she have to,
crying.
like, protect? Does she have to protect the Emperor 24/7, like no vacation time?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Unless-
have you seen the place? He has no guards.
That's true. And there's nobody even living at that. This is like China.
I'm in the SGB playthrough, and they were mentioning how like, what if Mulan and
Yo,
Shang
the
doing that?
SGB. Wait,
And
wait.
then
You know
the Emperor-
SGB?
Yeah.
Let's
And then-
go, man.
Yeah, because I work on Hong Kong Johnny. Like, I was talking about what if like Mulan and Shang were like doing it, and then the Emperor was sitting there watching because they have to technically protect him.
The Hassan one better be absolutely fire, Mike. Well, I have done Hassan parodies before. I did a Supermassive Asshole. That one's like whatever quality. I did Cracker Island. Now that one's pretty good quality, but it has aged badly. Well, it's not. It hasn't aged badly per se. One of the lyrics is the whole song is centered around Hassan's cult audience, and one of the lyrics is "Until they all hate Destiny." So it kind of ages badly because it's kind of supportive of Destiny, but at the same time, it's not like it's untrue that Hassan's whole goal is to make everyone hate Destiny. The only difference is that now everyone does hate Destiny for justifiable reasons.
But for Destiny's because Destiny's a job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
so next gen, Some Call Me Johnny is actually my favorite YouTuber.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I really like his reviews.
Very calming voice.
I've watched.
well, it better not be
He's
fire because
our,
Hassan likes that. If you get me, true. One, what I can say for sure about the lyrics, because I'm having Hellbent work on the lyrics. One thing I can say about the lyrics for sure is I did ask her. So one of the lyrics is bragging how you know that the N-words feel cold and the sun's got so much soul. So I do want her to change the N-word to Uyghur. So there will be a reference to the Uyghurs. So I'm just excited to record it. His audience is totally cultist though, 100%.
There is no wicked genocide in Ba Sing Se.
Yeah, exactly.
It's another huge energy reading, and it's coming from some.
But if you would like to, yeah, we're in the JVD. If you haven't, I don't know if you knew me when I was on the channel Mike the Bike, but very long story short, that channel got permanently demonetized. So this is the new channel, and so I'm in the process of re-uploading all the songs from there over to here. So those will all be here soon. Also, if you'd like to watch me interview Willie Mack show, that was put up today. So I've got a lot of content here, and I hope you enjoy the streams I do, because I have a lot of fun doing them. Weekdays I do playthrough streams, but on the weekends I might do like album reviews or drinking streams. Or this Friday, I'm thinking of doing a drinking stream while live reacting to the Weeknd's album.
The Weeknd.
Donnie John's fault. He was too edgy and got Mike demonetized. That's true. It was his fault, actually.
This is edging. I put edging.
I like how it's not. Oh, he went on a racist rant. No, he was edging.
Yeah.
And DSP.
True. No, I can't afford it. What the fuck? All right.
Or? You're poor.
Damn, cooking Squatch Squad game night? How am I cooking Squatch Squad game night?
I didn't know Squatch was live. What the hell?
Yeah. Haha, poor. What the fuck? What the hell, Miss K? Why are you attacking me? Miss K, I thought we were friends, Miss K.
But she's
your homie.
She's on the Tyrone payroll.
Yeah.
She's on the Tyrone payroll, bro.
Bro, me and Miss K went way back, but now she's totally turned against me for Tyrone. Makes sense. I was confused on why such a small channel makes such good content. You pay me to bully you? No! I have so many people that bully me. I need some people to be nice to me. We are gaming Friday night. But I always stream Friday night, alright? Anyways, what was I gonna say? There are no friends in Ba Sing Se. True. Makes sense. I was confused why such a small channel makes such good content. Yeah, I mean, I was small on my other channel too. I had but I was growing. I was at 2,800 subs. You know, we were on our way to 3K, but you know, Disney didn't. I mean, not Disney. Sorry, Disney probably would have banned me for some reason. I'm sure, but no, YouTube didn't like. So the video that got struck down was my cover of Pumped Up Kicks in the style of Depeche Mode. And the thumbnail I had Randy Stair on it because it was a cover done for Turkey Tom's Randy Stair video. So yeah, we tried everything. You know, I even had help from people that had direct connections to YouTube, but yeah, nothing could fix the issue. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm doing my best to grind over here. I would like to reach to where I was by the end of this year. so we'll see. He has always a small. Yeah, but you are not Fortnite gaming? No, I'm not Fortnite gaming.
Exactly. I'm Fortnite gaming right now, bro.
Dude, how come you're not playing Roblox?
Depeche Mode. Yeah, if you want, could someone, if someone has a free hand, could you guys send? If you look up on the music, that song is still up on everything except YouTube. So if you go on like Spotify or Apple Music, whatever you use, that cover is still up there. So if you want to hear Pumped Up Kicks in the style of Depeche Mode, look up Mike the Bike on Spotify, and you can find it there along with original music I've done.
Yeah, I can get it up. Right now.
Nobody has a free hand because they're all wanking. Damn, it's so over. Because we aren't groomers, Nerdy John. Do an interview with Nexajet. I want to hear his thoughts on all this stuff. You know what? That might be a great idea, actually.
I'm sorry. I don't have a free hand anymore. I'm sorry, guys.
On foot to look into the mind of Nexajet, Paul.
In this game, bro.
I'm being a woman and baking stuff and cooking Sims? Hell yeah.
I'm being a boom right now.
Alright.
What's a Discord?
What genre original music do you make? Honestly, whatever is asked for. Yeah, that's the Apple Music link.
I'm the longest pull brother. True. I am the longest pull brother.
Hold on.
I'm actually mixed race despite how dark I am. I'm actually mixed race.
All right, so that's
I'm like the opposite of Dumpy.
So Nexajet put the link to the Apple. I put the link to Spotify. On there right now, what do I have actually? Right now,
Poorly Programmed NPC.
Yes. So my two original songs are Poorly Programmed NPC, which I did for Gokunaru, The Ballad of a Cuck, which is a original song about Sneeko, and that's like a ballad, like a rock ballad style. Poorly Programmed NPC would be like, I guess, funk and synth pop. And then Pumped Up Kicks, as I said before, that's in the style of fuck my brain, style of Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode, yeah.
For Valentine's Day, I want to have a Valentine's tea party. That sounds nice. Are you still playing solo? You mean like band wise? Well, my band Mike and the Bikers is gonna be is my solo band basically, but you know I'm gonna have a band, you know, but I'm like the leader of the band. So Mike and the Bikers, which is my band we're gonna start playing again, and that has original music as well. I'll put that in there if you guys want to follow that as well. Also, we have 10 viewers. Could we get a like? Can we get some likes, please? Oh my goodness. All right, anyways. Yo, like the stream, or else you're like Bo Blacks, all right? Yeah, exactly. All right, you guys don't want to be Bo Blacks, do you?
I mean, some people. I like to have a channel. Like, that's you give it to me, bro.
No, the channel is cursed. It's over.
I'd happily.
It's so over. Okay. Oh God, no, fine. So yeah, Mike and the Bikers is my band. I used to be in a band, Gray Street. We broke up like 2 years, almost 3 years ago now. So I'm starting a new band called Mike and the Bikers. We're gonna start performing here in Miami and areas around that. This year we're gonna start playing like the stream where you like Bo Blacks' leak. Exactly. Like the stream or else you're like Tyrone, all right? Anyways.
True.
Oh, got it. So does that mean you have plans for more members down the line? Oh, I think I understand what Toxic Dome is saying. So yeah, so the song I just posted and all the stuff on my channel, I do all the music myself. Usually drums, I grab the drum track, or pianos or things like that. I grab from like different tracks, like karaoke tracks, stuff like that. But anything that's bass or guitar or vocals, that's all me. That's all done by me. So I do all my music solo. And that song I put in there, I also made that completely solo. But yes, as I get more members, they're going to be helping me with my music, both performance-wise and writing-wise. But I still want to mainly write everything myself. So yeah, like the stream or you're like Bo Blacks' cameraman. Ugh, like the stream where you have your Black Bull denounce you. That's crazy. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think you said you're talking about interviewing me. I don't know. Probably not. I'd rather you interview like other content creators because I always call into your streams. So
True. Gotcha, sounds good to me. Yeah. I mean, you guys, so I said this at the end of last stream, but any content I make with my band, music, performances, things like that, that's all gonna be put on this channel. So, whenever we perform live, you'll see if I have that, if it's recorded, you know, and, you know, if it's recorded and it's a good performance, then you'll see that posted here. That's why, like, all my parodies, you see me put a hyphen and then Mike the Bike, because that is by me, Mike the Bike. But if you see anything that says hyphen Mike and the Bikers, that's gonna be my band. That's gonna be not exactly Mike the Bike stuff. So
new era stuff.
The mindset you should have with this channel is that Mike's Biker Radio is kind of a way for me to curate not just Mike the Bike stuff, but any additional stuff I do. So if I do stuff with Mike and the Bikers, or if any local bands want me to show off their music here, then I can upload that. So that's what it basically is. By the way, I hope you guys in chat appreciate my ultimate gummy ship, alright? It's very ultimate, okay?
Too cool with the donut, bro.
Yo, what's up, Trader?
Every time I'm donuts, because I'm watching Whole Cake, I associate donuts with just my favorite moment from Whole Cake Island.
Oh, nice.
I won't spoil it, but it's hilarious, bro.
I'm so excited for Live Hey Flamenco. Look, I've said this before because I've been asked, oh, would I ever play, like, my parodies live? I would only do that if I was performing somewhere where it made sense to do that. So, for example,
yeah, like
if I were ever performing at VidCon, 100% I would do my parodies live, right?
Hey,
Flamenco. Bro, that would actually go so hard. So if I was performing at, like, something like VidCon, or let's say the weekend of Creator Clash, if I, like, got my banner performance somewhere near there and I knew people from online were coming to see me, then yeah, I'd play those live. But outside of that, I'm probably never gonna play any of these songs live. Unless I blow up huge. Like, if I become a 1 million subscriber channel, then I guess I would have to perform those live. You will never perform in VidCon or Creator Clash, little bro? What the fuck, Teddy? Teddy, you're supposed to be supporting me.
I've never been to the actual convention. I never heard about the actual convention, like, of what people do at the actual convention. I just always hear about what people do outside, like people just go, like, party and stuff like that.
By the way, disappointed it's in Tampa once again. I mean, it being in Tampa means that it's more likely for me to go versus, like, VidCon. But again, I'm only gonna go if like someone I know goes with me. Otherwise, I'm not gonna. And also, if I have the funds. Otherwise, I'm not gonna spend the time and money going over there.
VidCon, like, initial commentary, it's not really about the actual convention. It's about the parties. So.
I do have a Vosh song. It's on the old channel. It will be re-uploaded. I'm re-uploading everything chronologically, so it's gonna be a while before that's back up. But if someone, it doesn't have to be next up, but if any of my mods can link the Vosh parody that I did, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, the Vosh promo was that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was a great thumbnail. Okay, but speaking of Creator Clash, what the fuck is up with that lineup? No, that lineup is absolutely horrendous. Like, I know like 4 people on there.
I know a couple of times, but I like people they both dying so working. They both suck. Like, those guys are absolutely awful with Dream. Like, I don't like Dream, but those two absolutely awful doing. Like,
bro, they should.
The way they did it.
Bro, imagine if they got PewDiePie to box. Like, PewDiePie's already fucking built. Like, I feel like that would be a great pull, but I think PewDiePie's probably, like, not, like, it's too edgy, even now, for IDubbbz. IDubbbz too traumatized to participate? True. Honestly, Career Ashley would make money. They actually did do that retarded thing at Zero. If they had Zero fighting, like, another pedophile, it would actually do well.
If you drop I don't think you're making fun of me for the even though I think it's like I didn't put any children.
JVD Media, I'd be a better name for Creator Clash. Bro, having me fighting Flamenco would be better for Creator Clash than who they have currently, okay? They gotta let the Harvey Weinstein fella take the punches for the events again? True. I can see Charlie fighting. Honestly, the most famous person on that lineup, I'm pretty sure, is is Harvey Weinstein, isn't it?
Oh, Harley Moore. You mean Harvey Weinstein? Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Harvey Weinstein all the time, yeah. I got sucks though. Like it's because they would meet like idols. Because again, the whole thing it's less of a charity event and more of a way to suck up their own egos. That's why they spend all the money on the galas. Because the whole gala thing is like,
Vosh.
Like, oh my god, we're such good people. Oh, we're such good people for supporting charity. Like, oh, that's why they wasted money on the galas and ended up making no money for the extra charities.
Honestly, best timeline would have been if they were smart and did Items versus Frog. Bro, imagine if they did Items versus Froggy Fresh. How amazing would that be? That would actually be the most goated thing for them to do.
Let's do Idols versus Sam Hyde or something. Like, Hassan versus Sam Hyde.
Hassan versus yeah. No, it's just, it's gay.
KSI just announced stuff. He's boxing again.
Oh, bother.
So yeah, he might. But again, people hate KSI. Like, no.
Are you alright?
I just think he's annoying.
Probably the MC. I don't know who Tubbo and Sapnap are. I have no clue who those people are.
Minecraft YouTubers, they're complete like soy. They're absolute soy.
Sora, isn't that you? Is that you? Help!
They completely like gave into like the dream haze in his audience.
Oh wow. Oh, if they did Hassan versus Sam Hyde, I'd be buying tickets day one. I mean, it would actually, I think it would sell out, honestly. I think people from the left on the right would pay, like, all the people that hate Sam Hyde would pay to see Sam Hyde get his ass beat. And all the people on the right would pay to see Hassan get his ass beat. Like, it would just be a win. It would easily do numbers, okay? Look how pretty that moon is.
Sapnap, when George got, also accused by Katie Bug, he made a gay tweet like saying this is not consent or whatever.
By the way, chat, let me know if let me know if because my volume, I know it's got to stay that way. I'm literally the main source, but let me know if the game or if Nexajet is too loud, because I can adjust that.
I'm gonna stop screaming for now.
Ow. Bro.
But how was this minigame? So started.
I got BTFO'd, bro. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. I mean, we know who the demographic for the event is for. The demographics for people that aren't gonna fucking pay to see anything, so that's just gonna waste money.
Or the Craig Story. People who are so delusional and think that I think they knew. I don't know.
Bobax versus Jalen should happen. That would actually be crazy. I'm gonna get the downside for Hassan. If you really believe that Sam is a Nazi, how you take the opportunity to punch a Nazi? Because Hassan cannot handle anything that is versus him. Anything that's against him is something that he cannot handle, whether that be on a physical front or a mental front.
I promise I'll come back and visit.
Yeah, he's a cult leader. He's a narcissistic cult leader.
Could you make it now and
I
now instead?
know people overuse like those two phrases a lot, but I guess generally true for him.
Will I find you?
I'll always be with you, right here. You don't have to go anywhere. Just stay here, and you can see me anytime you want.
It's very wholesome.
You mean I just have to stay right here?
Yep, that's all.
Would you promise?
Promise.
I promise too.
Shut up, Piglet.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry.
And so do Rue.
Hey, yo, Kanga, though? She's a great mom.
You're welcome to visit us anytime, Sora.
Thanks.
After all,
you're going to a kangaroo. You're going to a stuffed kangaroo.
I'm not gooning.
Yes,
I want to watch Hassan fight a Baki character purely for entertainment purposes. That would be funny. Bobax versus Tipster would feed them asses.
Hassan versus use your arm.
Just start bouncing and think of your pal Tigger.
That's,
I will, Tigger.
bro, that's what you got to tell the girls. Just start bouncing.
You're leaving?
Yes, I really have to go.
I was thinking that one Bruce dropped him off quick, but it's like, ain't you tired of bouncing?
Ever. Right, Sora?
Then don't do the most controversial genre if you don't like. Yeah, but how easy is it? Look how much he's grown just from being anti-American. Anti-American is the easiest grift possible.
It's such a gay power fantasy, like, bro. Like, this whole, like, revolution, Viva la Revolution, and, like, punch Nazi stuff thing. It's such a gay, but such a popular power fantasy that people have.
But the reason why
And
it's
the
so
song just-
easy
the
to
song just
do,
appeals to that.
it's so easy to do anti-America because the most beautiful thing about America is that you are able to be anti-American. You can just totally shit on the country nonstop, and no one should or would do anything because that is your right as an American citizen. You have the right to constantly criticize the country even if what you're saying doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, that's why people never moved to, like, places like, as much as Hassan glazes on China, he would have never moved there because
no, of course not.
He wouldn't be allowed to criticize. He get like BTO.
Well, he would
like,
he would be
IRL.
sent to those camps is what fucking would happen. All
Yeah,
right, let's be very frank about
he
it.
need those Uyghurs. One of those they have to say to him, you know.
Yeah.
Say to him the way he's been like glazing, trying like denying what's been happening to him.
No, Hassan's like one of the worst pieces of shit like ever.
Yeah, regardless of what he's gripping, regardless of what he's gripping or not, he's like awful. I just know his time's coming at some point. I just know it. Like,
No, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of normies talking about.
I feel like something's gonna happen to him.
Something's gotta give. Honestly,
something big is gonna. We've seen this a lot of times. Or either people just come to.
Like here's the thing:
him,
if Hassan
or-
was just anti-American, that would be totally fine. But he's not just anti-American. He is pro-terrorist. Like
he's terminally, but my problem is he's terminally anti-American, and so not only is it cringe, but and that's I think Willie's problem. The whole problem Willie's trying to point out is that it gets to the point where like, he reports himself dishonestly because he has a. Like, remember that there's a couple of people being like, where was he a thing? And then, like, he's like, never trust like the Western forces or whatever. And it's like, okay, that's the problem. You have just a very clear bias towards against.
I was watching
Western bias.
one of the times I was watching the content nuke, and he was watching like how they make quote unquote artisanal snipers. Actual bullshit. But there's that message at the end is we will continue killing your soldiers or whatever. And it sounds like, well, there's a message for the Americans. It's like, bro, if America actually got into a fight with any of your tiny little Middle Eastern countries that you love, they would just be nuked. Like, they would just be destroyed.
Bro.
Like, if the thing is, like, if America was to fight with those countries the way they fight with each other, they would just be destroyed. The thing is that America has never, and shouldn't, it shouldn't, but it has never attempted to totally genocide the entire fucking countries that are there. But if we wanted to, we totally could. It wouldn't really be an issue at all. Like, there is even, I don't even think, like, Russia, based on what happened with Russia and Ukraine, I don't even think Russia could stand up to us if we really got into a war. The only thing that's scary about Russia is they have nuclear weapons, and that's about it. Who knows if they even fucking work, you know? This is what I'm saying, all right? Look, this is what I'm saying, all right? In a video game, America should just go to war with the entire world and then just take the whole thing over, and we could be the United States of the planet. Yeah, we could become the USE, you know, the United States of Earth.
Oh gosh. Super Earth, bro.
If you hate America so much, just move. Well, that's the thing. He hates.
That's the thing. They won't move because then they can't do the whole anti-American.
Yeah, and he can't win millions and millions of dollars.
No, that they can do the anti-American. I don't know that they can do like from other countries. But like,
you can do anti-American from other countries,
but they can't complain really because
yeah,
they have nothing to complain about.
Hassan is not gonna make as much money as he makes in any other country outside of America. If he really wanted to get as much money as possible, he would move to a southern state, but I think that would be a little too far for his cult audience. That'd be like if Hassan moved to like Israel. Like, obviously that would be like too much of a shift even for his audience. But if he really wanted to make money, he would just move to Texas. Like, that would make him as rich as possible due to the taxes there. He loves money more than he hates America. That's probably true. That is probably 100% true. I think Trump just bought the Gaza Strip and game End Yourself, Teddy. What the fuck? The Gulf would like him.
Wait, what? Like he bought the Gaza Strip like a fucking monopoly, bro. Like, he landed on the Gaza Strip space. He bought it.
Bro, the fact that he wants to call it the Gulf of what does he want to call it? The Gulf of America?
You should call it Tatooine. You name it Tatooine, bro.
True. Do you reckon Hassan has kissed the wall? Wow, which wall? The perfect shill. Oh, do you mean the Berlin Wall?
Ha! You see that?
Probably.
The perfect shill for the Saudi regime? Yeah.
True.
Look, all right. I am American, all right, and I love my country, all right. But there's so many things. Well, okay, good one. Obviously, there's a million things to criticize about America, right? It's not perfect.
Yeah.
But despite it not being perfect, I think it is.
It's still a very
I know I play it off as a joke,
country.
but I mean it. Every time I say that America's the greatest country in the world, I 100% believe that. I don't think there is any country in the entire world that is as good as America. Especially the potential that America has to become even better. No, the wall, the one you have to kiss to become president. Oh, I don't know. Well, the ghost is clear. No sign of the nobodies or the heartless. For now, anyway. What's that?
I love this scene.
The Underdrome. The Underdrome. I thought that was Hades. Fiends of the underworld once clashed there, battle after battle. But Zeus didn't like the senseless violence, so he locked the place up. How did it get unlocked? Some fool must have broken the seal. What an idiot. Where are you going, Orin? We should catch up. Remember CRP? There you go, Trey. Think Israel would nuke Hassan if Hassan even stepped foot in Israel? I don't know. I don't know, man. Sweden is pretty quirky. Sweden has had bombings every day since New Year's. Is that fucking true? I don't know what you're talking about, Teddy. Damn, it's so over. If you need something to do, go help your friends.
And Orin is he's being cringe and gay right now.
True. And gay.
Herc, you feeling any better?
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gorsh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right.
So, I usually set up monthly goals, but I need some ideas, if anyone has any ideas in chat. What should I do for when I reach these monthly goals? Like, what should be, like...
Anything less than a certified hero.
Okay, alright, buddy. What would be, like, a good idea, like a stream, or, like, what is something I could do if I reached, like, the monthly goals?
That's a good question.
I mean, Hassan would disappear like Coach Red Pill, probably.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That'll be pretty funny.
yours truly, Hades, the one and
Yeah,
only
it's
Lord
true,
of
unfortunately.
the Dead,
True, and a Master Chief today? Damn, that's
brings you the
crazy.
Ultimate Games to
Oh
celebrate
shit, I
the
just pulled a
reopening
Hassan. I
of
said,
the
damn, that's
Ultimate
crazy.
Coliseum.
We got to
Finally
vote on a
answer the age-old
song.
question, who deserves the title Ultimate
Maybe.
Hero? These games are gonna settle the
Traden,
debate
let's
once
stop
and for all.
fighting
The winner
each other and
reigns
start fighting
supreme.
Mike. What the fuck?
Like a commentary curated like radio stream, like a playlist curated by the commentary.
What's the monthly goal? On the top right of the screen, I always have the monthly goal. So, typically the monthly goal is $150.
You'll never see your girlfriend again.
Low life.
You're too kind, kid.
You two guy good.
Oh, sorry, top left of the screen. I don't know why I said top right.
Fancy me for to enter a tournament.
His most His most perniciousness is feeling kind of charitable. Don't worry about dying or anything. You should consider yourself lucky. How about you do whatever I say on stream if you reach the goal? Well, whatever you say is kind of like insane. Like, I would need to know what the things you would want me to do are. That's why I'm not gonna just say whatever you say. I can support a gang. All right, buddy. Chapter 2?
You get lots of fabulous prizes.
There are a bunch of tournaments, so make sure you check back often.
Yeah, it's a great way to spend the time.
I'm handling registration for the Hades Cup. Don't go to panic for that one. Oh, yeah, I just remembered, I gotta buy some fucking ethers. A song about Pyro mind molesting a 16-year-old boy and getting away with it because he made the Funny Pets Cup video go. The thing is, like, doing a song like that, I would need... The topic would need to be, like... I mean, I could do that as a goal.
Researched.
That's the thing. Like, it's like... Unfortunately, it's a dead topic. But, I mean... I can be commissioned to do whatever, Mike. So, if anyone's interested in commissions, my prices are for a cover... covers are $75 and... parodies are $100. So, those are my prices for anyone that wants to commission me. We haven't done a Teddy Wheel of Dares in a while. Yeah, but I usually like to do the Wheel of Dares when I have, like, a guest on. So, like, for example, Beth. But, I mean, we could do that. I'm not being serious. I just love spreading pyrite. No, I get you. My goal idea. Are you saying, like, if we hit the goal, then I do a Wheel of Dares stream?
I think maybe that would be cool.
I think that's fair. I would still want but the wheel, there would need to be... What do I normally charge? Does anybody remember what I normally charge to spin the wheel? I think it was like 20 bucks, right? I guess what we could do is we could make the... Okay. How about this? All right. All right. Let me think this out. Teddy, you can say if you think this is a fair idea. Okay, so if we reach the monthly goal every month, which is $150, then I will do a drinking stream, Wheel of Dares stream, right? That doesn't need to have a friend here. Let's just Wheel of Dares here. Teddy will still be in charge of curating the list, and I will confirm whether I'm okay with doing the things that are on that list, because I'm not going to have him do anything too crazy. But I will confirm whether I'm okay with that or not. And instead of the usual price of $10 per shot and $20 per wheel spin, we'll do $5 a shot and $10 per wheel spin. So, does that sound like a fair conclusion, Teddy? Fair? Okay, so then that's the goal. So going forward, the monthly goal, and we got 10 people here, which is probably the majority of people that watch me regularly. So everybody knows the monthly goal now will be to do a Wheel of Dares stream, either with a guest or without. And the pricings for that will be $5 per shot, $10 per wheel spin. And the dares will be curated by Teddy. So there we go. All right, who do we face first? Let's see. It's Spin Strike. Look, Auron's in the tournament too. Uh-oh, we might have to fight him in the finals. I bet he's a real hero, huh? Well, I don't think he's a bad guy. But you're the only hero around here, Hercules. You know that. Maybe before. Now just... Stop that! Some of those dares are so out of date, though. No, yeah, we gotta do a new... What we can do is we'll make a brand new set of dares. And then if I do one of them, they get taken off the wheel. So that way the next month, if we hit the goal, you can replace those. So for the first wheel, we'll do all... I mean, you can reuse some of those dares if you want, but we can do a brand... But we'll mostly do a brand new set of, like, dares. And I'll do that. If we reach the goal, I'll do it on the last Friday of every month. So for this month, it would be done on the 28th. And if for whatever reason I can't stream that night, like I have plans or something, then we just push it to Saturday. Or to the next Friday. What the fuck?
Lol. Oh, the tornadoes. Tornado spins like one.
Damn, they like destroyed me.
Gather.
There we go. Great. Thoughts on the Fantastic Four movie? I am cautiously optimistic right now. I don't think it was a super hype trailer, but I love the way the Thing looks. I like the way Johnny Storm looks. I haven't seen enough of Sue and Reed to get a final opinion on them. I like that John Malkovich is in it. I'm just not what I used to be. Sorry to drag you down, guys. Don't throw in the towel yet, Herc. We need you in the semifinals. Alright, so we made it up. Now we're up against... let's see. At least it looks more unique than most other films. Yeah, I love the style. I love that it's a retro futuristic 60s, you know? Or whatever the term is. We're at the semifinals. Whack! Against Bad Alert. Are they any good? It sounds like they're bad, but we can't check it out now. I do like the retro future 60s. Yeah, it reminds me of Incredibles, honestly. Only found out today it's a different universe from the other MCU movies, apparently. It's in the MCU, but it's in a different... Yeah, it's in a different universe, where in the 60s, I guess the future came sooner, right? But obviously, I'm pretty sure the end or the after credit scene is going to involve them, like, getting, like... Secret Wars is basically going to be... I'm almost certain the end of Secret Wars is going to lead to a soft reboot of the MCU. I feel like they have to. The multiverse stuff has gotten... we talked about it last stream, but the way they've done the rules for the multiverse got way too out of hand because of Loki. And with the rules set, they don't even keep the rules consistent. They keep adding new rules or changing old ones. Like, it's just totally out of control. They need a soft reboot and start from a small scale again, all right? They need to just start over. But the positive thing about starting over is that now you're not limited to what Disney owns, because Disney has all their characters back. I think, except Hulk. I don't know if Hulk is still owned by Universal. But, you know, all the characters that Sony own... Well, no, Sony still owns Spider-Man. Fuck. But we already know Sony and Disney have a deal to do stuff together, so that's not a huge deal. Has anyone seen the YouTube channel Straight Outta Latveria? It's essentially Dr. Doom if he made public broadcasts. That's funny. I've never heard of that. I think the post-credit of it is going to be revealing RDJ as Doom. Apparently, it's been confirmed that RDJ as Doom is going to be a one-off character that's only going to be...
Doomsday.
Doomsday and Secret Wars, which makes sense. I think he's there for the reveal of it being Tony Stark, but I think... not that it's Tony Stark, but it's an all-universe Tony Stark. But I think that's why I think they casted Pedro Pascal, because Pedro Pascal is kind of older for Reed Richards, but with RDJ as Doctor Doom, it makes sense that they're the same, because I'm pretty sure they're just gonna recast him once they do the soft reboot. The Anchor Being from Deadpool, no, the whole Anchor Being theme from Deadpool was retarded. Okay, how is Wolverine the Anchor Being for every universe? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, is the MCU's Anchor Being also Wolverine, or is he someone else? Like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't make any sense. It's dumb. There's a lot of things about Deadpool and Wolverine that is very dumb, but I still like the movie on a purely entertainment level. They casted Pedro because people love him. Well, that's another reason, yeah. But I mean, age-wise, why they would cast him. We made it to the finals. If we win, we'll all be heroes. Oh, that's why you're so happy. We can't stay junior heroes forever, you know. I'll try not to mess things up. Enough already, bitch. Look, over there. He's our final opponent, right? My whole thing about RDJ being Doom is that it's fine until the mask is permanent type shit. Like, we don't need him after that.
Yeah, I think, Mike says he's going to be a one-off.
Well, no, I think they confirmed that he is going to be a one-off. Like, after Secret Wars, he's not going to be Doctor Doom anymore. Or that version of Doctor Doom isn't going to be a thing anymore. It's the same reason Eddie from Stranger Things is playing Johnny. Look, the only reason why I like the idea of RDJ as Doctor Doom is because you could do a lot of fun stuff character-wise. Not fun, but like really good dramatic stuff with Peter Parker and that Doctor Doom. Because Peter Parker would have to struggle with fighting who he sees as his basically his father figure, right? After years of him being dead. So there's like a lot of dramatic stuff you can do with that. What I'm hoping is that he plays like, he doesn't play as Tony Stark. He plays as Doom. But the people from the MCU that recognize him as Tony Stark have to grapple with that idea. Yeah, like, yeah, but they won't / will fuck it up. We can hope, okay? Oh no, I'm just saying, but I think the bigger reason are I do think all of it could be done in a cool way. No, yeah, I think you could do a lot of cool things with that. Eddie from Stranger Things is playing Johnny. It's the same reason. Probably, yeah, but I think, I mean, I like that casting for Johnny Storm. Orin. And you are?
Bruh.
Huh? Orin? I must defeat you and atone for my crimes. Hey! What was that all about?
He's been raped, bro. He's been mind raped.
Bro. He just little bro'd us. One off, I'm guessing that this F4 is separate from the normal timeline. The F4 is in a different universe from the MCU, but my assumption is that whatever happens in Doomsday is gonna make them merge, which leads to Secret War. Oh, I fucked with my mom and told her he's actually playing Eddie in the MCU, and that Eddie survived. Lol.
Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
What? No. Only Hercules.
How tall is Hades?
Oh, don't tell me you
He's like
who's
huge.
in charge.
Oh.
Hercules and the other three. Are we clear?
We're clear.
Hades, Lord Hades.
Lord.
Let's talk Dragon Ball.
Good.
I stopped watching Daima because I'm waiting for the show to end, and then I'm gonna binge the rest of it. I think I stopped at episode 12 or 13, but I really liked it. Originally there were 18 universes, but shrunk down to 12, right? Oh, is that? I think that's true. I think so. She thinks MCU is gonna reveal that Eddie from Stranger Things was transported to the MCU. That is, why would you fuck with your mom like that? Since you first got wished back from the UP, wouldn't it make sense that the other 6 got wished back too? I suppose. What a jerk. He was probably thinking that was a compliment. I can't stand seeing Orin do that low-life spitting. You've got to help him. Come on, let's go after him. Lol. Hey Mike, have you heard of the KH2 Nobody May Cry mod? Yes, I have heard of it. I've never tried it, but I have heard of it. That looks super cool.
You know something?
Also, what's up, Nice? Toriyama most likely forgot. I mean, probably.
Hades may be using the statue to hold.
But I mean, it's not up to Toriyama whether he remembers or forgets. Now it's up to Toyotaro.
You can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere.
I just found out about it. It's wild. There's a lot of crazy cool mods. There's a Vanitas mod that's really cool. I think there's an Aqua one.
I'll fight Orin.
Right now, there's an entire team of people using which Unreal Engine was it that was used for Kingdom Hearts 3? Was it 5?
I think it was 4. No, it was 4.
So there's a whole team of people using Unreal Engine 4 to basically remake Kingdom Hearts 2.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here,
which I plan to, I don't think it's going to be done by the time we finish this game, but I am going to stream whatever the current version of it is, but the guy leading that project says he's going to be done, it should be finished by this year, like the first playable, I guess it would be 0.1, right? The first playable version of it, fully playable version of it, will be done by then, by this year. So I'm super excited for that. Wow, we'll see. All right, let's go save Oron. Oh, sick. Is KH mod community that big? I wouldn't have guessed. No, yeah, it's huge. Some would say it's a massive community.
It is a pretty massive community.
And do you know what else is massive?
There we go. Bro, I'm doing sick moves.
Now that is entertainment.
Alright, so for this next fight, let me see what I want to do. We're gonna do the duck flare strategy, see if that works. Let's actually start off by summoning Chicken Little.
Give me strength. Got it.
It is not too late.
So apparently these quotes are directly from Final Fantasy X.
Where is the sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Gosh, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, but in the end, that's really what made him stronger.
True.
Nobody's. Where did they come from?
That never gets explained. Oh, well, he didn't do what I wanted, but that's fine. It's not, it doesn't really matter that much. Wait, fuck, I need more HP. I mean MP. No, stop attacking me. Not exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. We're almost done with the fight. It doesn't really matter. I should have just summoned Stitch. That would have made it easier. I'll be honest, I like Daima more than Super at the moment. They had potential but completely squandered. No, Daima is like way better than Super. It's a much simpler story. The animation, honestly, the animation's probably arguably better than Original Z, if I'm gonna be a little blasphemous. A little sacrilegious, I guess you would call.
Yeah, but Z's animation is not perfect.
Yeah, animation is not perfect. There's a lot of times where you have weird animation and weird, you know, models, right? Hold on, not yet. I need to make sure my drive is up before we do this fight, because I'm gonna be using Master Form. Oh god, okay, we're there. Get me out of here! Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Also, Daima's Goku is actually more tactical, even though he's a kid. Yeah, like, it's a little weird that he acts like a kid, despite him mentally supposed to be an adult, but he's not, like, retard dumb Goku, right? Like, he's still relatively intelligent. Alright, let's do this. Like, imagine how they would animate this on a remake. Again, I've said it before, I am for... Oh, fuck. How are they going to animate the cutscenes for that remake? Are they doing the cutscenes? Well, an official remake. I am for a Kingdom Hearts official remakes of 1 and 2, so long as the gameplay remains mostly the same. You know, I actually recently played FF game Oron is from... Oh, FF10? I still haven't played all of FF10. I played a little bit of it when I was young, when I rented it one time. But I didn't get very far in it. But I have beaten 7 and 8, What do we have here? Being a blasphemous Billy, a sacrilegious Sally? Yeah, exactly. That's me.
Why those little...
Oh, he big mad.
Prisoner, what happened to our mutual agreement? I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
That's it!
So glad that they brought back the power pole. It's refreshing. We are stepping away from beam fights. Yeah, the focus on like combat is really refreshing. In all honesty, FF10 is a 6 out of 10 in my opinion. Damn, that's harsh.
Laugh, laugh, laugh all you want! Because the laughing is about to stop.
Bro, I know James Woods is like a little nutty, but I mean, he's so good as Hades.
He's pretty base if you ask me.
Is he? I don't know what he says exactly. I know he has said some wild things though.
Oh,
no, my wife. You agree?
I do.
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
No! Meg! Hang on!
Off he goes. I forget, does he have his cape in KH1? I don't remember.
Is he what?
Does he have his cape in KH1?
Well, you've still got us to deal with.
Damn. So over.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good.
Alright, so we're gonna keep Auron in the party. No, we don't need Auron. Most of the characters wasn't all that interesting. This one was being between Titus and Yuna. Vegeta the Brawler and Goku hits the martial artist perfect. Did anyone like the film main timeline Trunks got his sword? I did. Oh, you mean the Wrath of the Dragon? I love that movie. I think that's a great movie.
That's it.
That didn't go how I wanted it to.
We can't win.
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
The face he makes.
Yeah, it's just smug.
I think a true hero should be able to help.
Let's go.
Let's go! White power! I mean, gold power.
Chill. What the?
I didn't hesitate
Well, he's
to give my
white.
life for Meg's, and then I remembered.
Bro, why are Auron's feet so
Is measured by the
bad in the
strength of his
companion
heart.
collection tree? What are you talking about?
Oh, so big.
I'll never
I think.
forget that
Oh,
again.
big.
Because Kingdom,
Just no more crazy
Kingdom
stunts.
Hearts.
Oh, yeah. All Kingdom
People
Hearts.
always
I think
do
that's just
crazy
Nomura
things
style.
when they're in love.
I liked it, Wackus. Yeah.
What is so funny, you imbeciles? How dare you
How dare you get a happy ending?
How dare you?
dare you?
God, let's go. All right, here we go. The real fight starts now, guys.
That's it.
That's it.
You won't stop a true hero.
Hercules, you send him up into the fucking stratosphere.
You won't stop a true hero.
What a kind of aura sphere, though. Look at that aura.
Yeah.
You won't stop a true hero. That's it.
Hercules would definitely be an Aaron console if he wasn't on top of it.
That's not what I meant to do. I need to do this. What? I need the aura sphere. You're wasting my master. Hercules! There you go. Okay. What? What? Where'd he go? Okay, there he is. What the fuck? He is like... What is going on with his revenge value right now? I think his AI is broken. He's not at all functioning. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, I don't know what happened with that fight. Yeah, what was that about? True. All right, we're gonna try that again. I don't know what happened there. That was crazy. Bro put on his clown shoes for this game? True. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know what happened there. That's crazy. That's so crazy. That's a lot. My least favorite DB movie is Tree of Mine and Bio Broly. Bio Broly is easily the worst one. Like, I love Krillin, but there's no reason why Krillin should be in, like, in the fight against fucking Broly, okay? That's, like, outrageous.
I'm also the same thing with Vidal. Like, I'm sorry. I get it. Vidal's is superhuman, but like, she's not taking a hit from Broly. And the people, and the fact that people use that foolish. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, bro, this is why the moves are not canon. Because I'm sorry, Vidal. Even no amount of holding back from Broly is gonna stop Vidal from like being just completely beat for a good hit.
You won't stop a true hero. That's it.
Alright, that didn't go exactly how I wanted to, but I think we're good. Ah, we're so close.
That's it.
Wow.
You won't stop a true hero.
Got him. The Broly movie where Goku was fucking dead was awesome, and Gohan and crew had to stop him pretty nice. Oh, that's the second one. Yeah, that one's good. First one is the best one, though. Actually, no, sorry. Dragon Ball Super Broly is the best one, in my opinion. In my correct opinion, may I say.
Yeah.
It's
I would like to see a superhero look like it if they kept the Broly style.
Yeah. Bro, he got owned.
He did.
He
Well,
did.
not really. Because he's a god, he can't really die.
What's he gonna do now?
I lived my life defending others. But now, there's no one left to protect. Maybe it's time I shaped my own story.
Yeah, you deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I mean, sure, you could thank us a little.
You should say what you mean. I guess I could spare a few words. Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
Great Keyblade. We'll use that when we fight Data.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Zaldin.
The MCP. Yeah, they did,
Oh, yeah,
they did,
also for that.
They did Lexius as well.
Thanks again,
Yes,
guys.
yes.
You're the best.
Excuse us for meddling.
Oh, sounds like somebody's feathers are a little ruffled.
My queen.
I'm kidding. Thank you, Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Everyone says Goofy
where are you
funny.
guys
I guess it
headed
makes sense.
Yeah. Bro, how could you gonna let that slide, bro?
You two lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Why does every Disney couple get like so like shy when you point out that they're a couple?
It's like an anime thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Before we start meddling. Yep.
Meddling.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job? If you keep acing every challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
Aw, you can't abandon me now, Phil. I gotta be at the top of my game in case Hades shows up again.
Hey, I mean, true heroes yet?
Yeah, come on, Phil. How about it?
Let me see now.
Super Broly does so much
you're
work
not
to make Broly not
wise
only a
enough.
good character but a really understandable one.
Not
Yeah,
quite
exactly.
seasoned enough.
Okay, we can
Like, Krillin being able to fight Cell Max or do anything to him makes sense because we've seen how much he's trained and how much stronger he's gotten since then. But for Bio Brawly, there's no reason why Krillin should at all be effective there.
Really?
Say it again.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
And what do you mean?
Go away.
Phil!
Leave me alone.
Bro's crying.
Jimmy sad.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what do
Like
you
Ball
know?
Black Spartan during the after he's like screaming, "Let me speak!" Like, why did you say it during a Mario stream, bro?
Let's go! We're true heroes now! Let's go!
A star is born.
A star is born!
Should have played that song.
Yeah, true.
I love just the renders.
Yeah, pretty much. Look, they didn't have that much time, probably. They only had 4 years to make this game alright.
True.
I know Vegeta felt it when Trunks used Kamehameha and was pissed. True. I think Turtles is canon now, correct me if I'm wrong, but was that one of the ghosts in the Illusion Force in Super? Well, that was a filler episode, so that's probably not canon. Alright, so next up is the Pride Lands.
But Tarball's canon.
Yes, Tarball is canon.
His wife is so cute. What she meets when she's like, nice to meet you. And he's like, no,
he's like, what the fuck?
The honor is mine.
Elvin Vegeta is just really actually like nice.
I really like if they, I don't know, I love that song of I also about the color. For some reason, I really like the color of Yonsei Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
Like I prefer it over the Super, the way that the Super's colored, like the shiny out style. I guess.
Yeah. I hope when Super comes back, it's animated like Daima.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, if they just were like, we're not bringing back Dragon Ball Super, we're just gonna do a remake of OG Dragon Ball, but with this animation style, I would actually not complain at all. I'd be like, okay, you know what? I'm for it. Cooler needs to come into the story as a way for Frieza to reasonably have a way to train for that physically. Oh, Cooler, you mean? It'd be nice if they introduced Cooler. That'd be cool. Or...
I don't mind Cooler. I don't mind Cooler. I don't mind him being canon or non-canon.
Like, Frieza could learn how to fight.
Sure. Yeah, Frieza just like relies on his power, on willpower.
Well, that was before he trained in Super. I know canonically that's true, but it's so dumb that they're like, oh, he's just never trained before. Like, it makes sense that if he never trained before, that's how strong he would get if he's naturally that strong, right? But the fact that he never trained growing up just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, how did he learn all the moves that he uses when he fights? Like, it's not like he's just swinging his arms. He does very finesse type stuff.
He's getting creative, like when he's talking to people.
I guess so.
Only the taking over planets, he's just like, oh, if I did this, if I did this.
I feel like watching Dragon Ball Super is like constantly getting gaslit about what came before. It's like, oh yeah, Goku's always been like retarded. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
Very innocent, but not like stupid. Use a wrestling dude.
Oh yeah, there was always a time limit on Potara earrings. Like, what? Like,
No,
the
no.
excuse that they make is like, oh, it's only permanent for Supreme Kais. It's like, well, that's not what you told them when you were telling them the benefits of
Yeah.
using Potara. Like, what?
And the whole thing with the Majin Buu gas is like, I think is stupid.
No, it's this. I mean, the
Exactly,
Majin Buu
Majin
gas
Buu
is a
produces
better
gas.
excuse than, because I could get his gas dissolves it because he's a being made of magic. Like that makes more sense to me than, oh no, there is an arbitrary time limit on it. It's like, okay, I guess. Like you could, instead of having that be a reason, you could just wish for them to be unfused if you were worried about them being fused forever. No. Goku forgot what image training was when Vegeta was doing it. Oh yeah, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Ah!
Yeah, Super's not great when it comes to characterizing. Even the whole thing about Vegeta becoming obsessed with beating Goku again, it's like,
Yeah,
wow.
it's
You guys. Man, we were hoping you were a meal.
just so you can have, so you can do the whole. I'm gonna stop chasing after Kakarot.
clowns, we're back to
I'm gonna find my own thing. So, yeah, he decided that like in Z.
Come on, it's not that bad. I enjoyed that weak dead elephant we had yesterday.
Hey, how's Simba?
I hate how these guys don't have higher definition models.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Especially Ed, bro. Ed could benefit so much from the
100%.
following animation.
One more time. Simba! Simba!
That's enough.
Go on then. See for yourself. Simba is one wishy-washy king.
Yeah, I bet about now even some of those high and mighty lionesses were wishing they'd gotten themselves a different king.
Gorge, what do you think could have happened?
Well, let's go find Simba and see.
Goofy is a fucking turtle again? Yes.
Scar?
Hey, Goofy's the ghost, man. He's
True.
a little monster, bro.
Huh?
A ghost?
We better tell Simba about this. Wonder if he's up there.
I wish for the return they would have at least added a little more greenery.
Like the show at Prowlands is coming back, but it needs, but Simba needs to lock in if he wants to.
Hey, have you come to see Simba? We saw Scar's ghost. An omen like that could only be foretelling the end of our pride. Yet, King Simba won't do a thing. I guess just being the son of the great King Mufasa doesn't necessarily mean he's ready to rule a kingdom himself. Trust me, Simba will think of something. The time for thinking is past. We need him to take action. As his father would have done, he ruled with courage and pride. I remember like it was yesterday. The mighty Mufasa. Simba will do that too, you'll see. I'm not so sure. Wait here, I want to talk to Simba. Thoughts on Daima making Kais into demons? I don't have a major issue with that. It doesn't contradict anything that came before, I think.
And it's a good explanation. It does tie into. I guess it could potentially tie into Beast. Gohan.
Yeah.
You don't look
And Donald is just a different fucking bird.
Hey, Simba.
Well,
Why
yeah.
don't we team up and do something about that Scar ghost? Seems like everybody's worried about it. So now's your big chance to show him what you're really made of.
That doesn't concern you.
Wow.
Wait, proud of him. Well,
Not very nice.
What are you?
Sorry.
Some kind of furry?
Okay.
True.
I just wish I knew what my father would do.
But he's not here, Simba. It's all up to you now. And that means the important thing is what you're gonna do being the king, not what your father would have done.
So you're saying it's all up to me?
Yeah, no shit. Who else is it up
There
to,
you
Simba?
Exactly. We know your dad was a great king and all, but now it's your turn. Remember what I taught you. You gotta put the past behind you It's time to go out there and show everybody things are gonna be just fine.
Yeah, you can do it.
You gotta live for today.
And find your own path.
Live for today. And find my own path. Not my father's.
That's it.
I'm glad to hear you say that, Simba. Promise me you'll help Simba any way you can.
As long as Sora handles the dangerous part.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And so is our baby.
Oh yeah, she's pregnant with Kiara.
Damn, they got busy while we were doing other shit.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
Goofy spitting straight facts. So true. Makes you wonder if Mr. Popo is a demon too. Probably.
I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something about
He is
that
a
ghost.
Yeah, I guess he would be a Majin, no? He's a Jin.
He's a no, I'm kidding.
Alright. Alright, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Alright, where's Star Seeker? Oh fuck, did I have Star Seeker on? Okay, whatever, and we'll use Hero's Crest. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta see Rafiki first. Bro, we're grinding. We're gonna drift everywhere.
Yeah, I love like just drifting around on the ground. It's like, bro, what the hell? Grab a bit of ice or something.
Okay, let's continue.
Deja vu. I just been in this
Oh
place
yeah,
before.
deja vu. I'd have been in this place before. High up on the tree, and I know it's my time to go. All right, let's continue. No more drifting.
Some Kingdom Hearts like 2, like Eurobeat remix.
Yeah. Oh ho ho, the king. He is ready to be king. I think so. Can you tell us about Scar's ghost? Oh yes, the ghost. A being with no body. It is created when the evil heart of Scar meets the hesitating heart of Simba. Hesitating? Oh, you thought you were not? Gorsh, that ghost sounds just like a Heartless. I don't know. Fast and Furious, got it, I got you. You're right, you don't. But you do know it is upsetting. And it is upsetting the hearts of everybody in the Pride Lands. You may not know what it is, but it still is. This world, it is full of many such things. And these things a king must face. It is the test that has been set for you, Simba. That's all. Come on. You have to tell us more about the ghost. No, not today. But the hyena in the elephant graveyard may know more. Does not matter though. There's little the Simba of late can do. Ah, don't say that. Not when he's ready to try. In his head, perhaps. But what about his heart? Forget it, Sora. Let's head for the elephant graveyard.
No, chasing you, bro.
Bro, it's so over. I'm being chased. He's gonna rape me. I'm gonna be joining the raped at this rate.
Whoa.
Why does he say whoa? That's like the first area he was in the game.
Come on. Can't you guys just leave us alone?
I guess saying whoa because all the
Do you
hyenas are
three know
gone.
anything about
Yeah.
Scar's ghost?
I guess.
Scar's ghost.
I didn't even know there's no one here anyway.
Maybe. You do know.
This is like one of the most annoying fights in the whole game.
Yeah. I think this magnet slow him down?
I think a magnet will keep him trapped, but that costs like a lot of MP. So like poking them with thunder is a lot more useful. Alright, we got him.
Okay, you win.
Fucking Ed. Ah! Get over here, you fucker. Alright, we got 2 of them down. Where's the last one? Where is Shenzi? I don't know how comfortable I am with the fact that they put like dog whining sounds when you beat them up. It's kind of fucked up. I mean, we are literally attacking animals, but still. Wish I would have just put the voice actor's sound. What the hell? Where did you go? What? Where'd you go? I'm being trolled right now. There she is. She disappeared again. What the fuck? Alright, there she is. Alright, we got him. Mike, the animal abuser. So true. Wait a minute.
Oh no! Guess you caught us all.
What are we gonna do?
Tell me about Scar's ghost.
Sorry, we don't know nothing.
Oh, wait. It's coming back to me. That's the one that only hangs out around Frady cats. Right, Bonsai?
Enough!
There it is. Must be a Frady cat around here somewhere.
Simba, do something!
How does it feel to be king? Why, you must be a truly inspiring leader by now. After all, you are the son of the great Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Where are you going?
Ah, Simba, running away as always.
Simba!
Gorge, Rafiki was right.
You mean Simba's still unsure?
Seems like. Do you think there's some way we can help?
We should start by talking to Simba some more. Let's head back to the Pride Lands.
I just can't wait to be king. Where's Simba? Well, oh ho ho, he ran away. I knew it would not be easy for him. To face his fears, he must go somewhere where the only thing to think of is what to do, not what others think of him. Why didn't you just say so? But where's Simba now? Hey, I know where he's at. The Oasis. It's our favorite hangout. Got it. Let's check it out. I'll lead the way. That's my Pumbaa voice. Oh, no, you won't. Simba will smell you coming from a mile away, and if he's smart, he'll run for the hills. Oh, right. All right, I think I'll end the stream after this world. Donald in that form is cursed. What kind of bird is he? He's a tropical bird. What are you talking about? Or an African bird? I don't know. Nexajet, you there? I wonder if Nexajet. I don't know. Maybe he fell asleep. Bobblehead asked Donald. He's not a bobblehead. Come on now.
Father.
It seems even your daddy's abandoned you. How sad.
Simba!
Goofy is more cursed, you ask me? I mean, yeah, it's like the head of a dog on a fucking turtle.
It's no use. I'll never be the king my father was.
But Simba, that's not what you're supposed to be. You can't be Mufasa. You can only be you. Everybody believes in you as a king.
Oh, welcome back,
They just wanna see what you'll
Nexajet.
do.
Sorry,
And if anyone's saying they like
Oh,
your
so you did
father
fall
better,
asleep.
it's because you haven't done
Yeah,
much yet.
I'm tired.
That's
No,
all.
you're good. I
know
was
that.
saying that we're gonna end it after this
Stop moping and do
world.
something.
I can't.
The tail is throwing me off. My only guess is because
Fine.
only guess is a Quetzal, but they're not from
Yeah.
Africa.
Why stick around if
Yeah, I
he's
don't know
not even
exactly
gonna
what
try?
bird Donald is supposed to be. I'm sure we could find it if we looked it up.
Come on, Goofy.
He's a not duck.
Yeah, he's a non-duck.
The hesitant king will one
So how do
day
they just get a
lose
Scar
all
Ghost to
his
show up?
friends.
Or they hopes. No, they use the greed. They use the greed in Donald's heart to summon the Scar Ghost.
The do-nothing king.
No!
Try and stop me.
Yo, sleep stream, let's go. No.
You did it! The ghost is gone!
We knew you could do it.
Hooray for Simba!
You know, I'm really lucky to have friends who'll stand by me.
Hey, so I don't think I'm doing sleep streams. I don't like people watching me
wasn't so
sleep.
fortunate.
There you go again.
I only like
mean,
people watching me sleep.
Everyone here and in the Pride Land wants me to succeed.
In fact, I'm
Sora,
sleeping right
Donald,
now.
and Goofy, Pumbaa, Timon, Rafiki, Nala. You all want what's
Mike
best
snores
for me.
cartoonishly.
What about your
My father
daughter?
always had
Scar.
Scar
The baby.
behind his back.
He mentioned the baby.
Cut him down.
Man,
I've got
fuck
to
your
make the
daughter.
most of my blessings
Wait a minute,
and
not
rebuild
literally.
this kingdom.
Are you gonna say it or do it?
Wait and see.
Big storm. Mike exposed. True. Maybe a widow bird.
Simba, come quick! There's a bazillion ghosts of Scar haunting the Pride Lands. Everybody but Nala hightailed it out of there, and now she needs your help.
Huh? Oh, what? Huh?
Our little Simba, all grown up and finding his place in the world.
Nice try. You're coming too.
Lol. What the fuck is he even gonna do?
You're gonna sing Hakuna Matata. It's the
Yeah,
hardest.
that's true.
What was the W then? Sorry. Guarding Nala.
Where's Simba?
Wait, a goated moment is about to happen.
I've come back, Nala. Get out.
Way to go, Simba!
He's the Aquafina, Lil Pumbaa bugging out.
Yeah.
Alright, so this next boss, I think it's the Ground Shaker. This is the biggest, I'm pretty sure,
Are
even
you
to
with
this
me?
day, it's the biggest
Now and
Heartless
forever,
boss.
Your Majesty?
to date.
For some reason, you reduced only Sora and Simba.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe this cutscene will remind me. No, I guess no. I'm like, maybe this cutscene will jog my memory. No, I guess not.
I love how it's a bigger version of
This is one of my favorite reaction command sequences in the entire game.
Yeah, that was the bigger version of the shaman and the big.
Yeah, the dry bones. Because that's the name.
Oh. You couldn't even suit him though.
No. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I remember that being a little bit finicky. It's like. Yeah. That's great. I think that's actually too hard because it has two symbols on it. Two emblems.
Oh shit. I mean, that could definitely be the case. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh shit. Okay.
It's up to you.
No, the stupid random fire. Retarded.
No.
Actually retarded. Alright. It's fine. That's okay. We got this. This is the one. Yes, this is the one. First try. Let's go. I want to be a woman right now and bake stuff, but I don't have the stuff and it's almost 9 p.m. Nothing can stop you except yourself, Gaming Witch. Simba just standing there while I'm doing epic shit.
Yeah, it's weird that there's no like symbols for like reaction commands. Like even though you're just fighting with Simba. I think they really want you to use, and maybe they want you to use Simba's reaction command. Reaction command, I think, on the way.
Right. What the fuck? Where'd he go? I pressed square. No, I pressed square again. What the fuck? No! The damn fire got me again! Bro, I'm losing my fucking mind over here. I made brownies yesterday. I'll make you brownies, Toxic Dome. Damn, now I want to bake stuff. Baking stuff is awesome. I get what you said there. Wait, see, alright, I think that's pretty clever. I appreciate that.
You gotta do the cooking by the book.
I don't got yeast. No one's stopping you from getting yeast, Gaming Witch. Well, once I get some yeast, I'm gonna make some bread. I've been wanting to make bread ever since I figured out how to hook. My mom has been making sourdough bread. Oh shit, what's going on? Alright, that didn't work out how it's worked out before. That's weird. Now Simba's dead again. That's cool, I guess. What the actual fuck? I can't see. The problem with this fight is I can't see. I can't see where the fire is coming from, dude. I can't drive and my work don't sell. I'm gonna make it Instacart once I get paid. The only thing stopping you from driving is the government. Gaming Witch. Oh my god, this song is already getting so old. Rip Harambe Simba. Oh shit. Nah.
It's over.
What the fuck? No, let me get up there. What the hell happened? What? No, I was too slow. Dude, Simba dies every time this guy goes into this fucking phase. It's crazy.
He's like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna kill myself.
Alright, so he's about to do the DM shit again. I just gotta avoid the fire until it gives me the prompt. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got it from here. Alright, we're fine now.
Let's go.
Do I just need to be able to drive the popos? Exactly. Exactly. Don't let the popos catch you, alright? Especially the Mr. Popos.
It's over.
What the fuck? You went back to the body again. Oh.
Is that a gravestone?
Oh shit, I fell down. Alright, we got him.
Nice. Oh, now we can finish Atlantica. Let's go.
I had to talk to the popos yesterday because of the bum that was sleeping outside of work and a concerned customer called the cops. Lol. Damn. Bro got a tiny ass pinhead behind that mask.
True. We know we should go. We got a Fandango. That means we can finish Atlantica.
Yeah. Oh fuck! All right, let's just finish Atlantica and then we gotta end with some Finny fun.
Simba seems fine now.
The Pride Lands will not forget King Simba's courage, or the courage of those who fought beside him.
Do you think your quest will ever be over?
I don't know, but I think as long as the Keyblade stays with me, I'll have to keep fighting.
Ah, the struggle never ends. That is the great circle of life.
Never
ever?
The secret to victory is a strong heart. Go on, go then. Go on, get out. Yes, it is time. Your fight continues.
Till we meet again, Your Majesty.
I hope that's soon.
No.
It will be. So long.
I mean, it isn't. We don't see him in Kingdom Hearts 3, and he's probably not gonna be in Kingdom Hearts 4. Unless it's the remake, which would make me actually want to kill myself.
Bruh.
You are R? True.
What do you say about my brother?
I'm gonna say about my brother. That's not my friend, it's my brother. God almighty.
Ah, the lights in my eyes.
Got blinded, bro. You got owned.
It's because I'm black, I'm weak to light magic.
Oh, yeah? Alright, we're off to Neverland for the final time. Wow, wait, we gotta do one more thing.
Let's go.
There you go. We can finally end our suffering once and for all. Before that, we gotta go to King Trident's castle to get those puzzle pieces. Eat your opponent's heart to gain courage, Sora. That's the key to power. So true. By the way, I'm doing the bare minimum for this song, and then I'm fucking done. Over this goddamn world. It's such a fucking terrible song. I hate this song so much. Everything about this song is dog shit.
So you gotta get some score. It's just like a test of everything you learned.
Yeah.
By learn, I mean like press the button this way, press the button that way. No, press the button this way.
Fuck.
Bro, this is the best part of the game.
This is the worst part of the whole fucking game.
This is how they beat Xemnas.
Yeah. Oh no, I made enough. We don't have to play anymore. Alright. Ah, the controller's down.
What the hell?
Fuck these guys. They suck. They can't sing. They're gay. They're homosexual. They're Tyrone. Get this bitch a brush. True. Yeah, why isn't it an afro? True. Tyrone owns you. Froakie coming out of the woodwork to just be like, no, Tyrone's actually way cooler.
Ariel, I'm so happy for you. Yes, happy endings are so rare and so few.
We were glad to help and
Oh damn, the controller died. Oh no, chat. Yeah, the controller is dead, guys. That's what's happening here. I'm pretty sure if you do badly, there's less people that show up at the end, which I will laugh so hard at if that's true. Because I don't know if that's for this or Finny Fun or for both.
It's for
It's missing.
Yeah, and you out.
Holy fuck, they're off time too. I didn't even notice that. That's so terrible. Fucking own. Is Tyrone in Augie's poker stream? Because if so, he does own you. I'm pretty sure he's not there.
I don't know because I'm a member. So
damn.
Oh no, now it's not for the best song in the game.
Oh god, no!
And that song's also in the soundtrack for some reason.
Worst QTE ever.
And for some reason, this world has a keyhole.
Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense.
This is how you get the lingering will. You have to unlock the keyhole.
I mean,
and then
we do need to beat every world to get lingering will. So, I guess that is maybe this unlocks the portal in Disney Castle. I guess I don't fucking know. Under the Sea still the best. That's in this game probably. Yeah.
Sora, what's happening?
A new pathway is open.
That's a lie.
What? You gonna go? This is goodbye?
This is goodbye?
I won't do it. We'll never say goodbye.
That's right.
This implies that they practiced this.
Even though we're hitting the road, our worlds are all connected.
They probably did in the Gummy Show or something.
We are free to come and go. So don't be sad and always know we'll come back soon to say hello.
God. Get me out of this world now. Get me out of this life.
And then we got Blizzaga. Now you can absolutely obliterate the.
I don't know. Do you have space paranoids in you, or do you want to call it a night?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah. I understand. No, yeah. So we're gonna start tomorrow. What time did we say we're gonna start tomorrow?
I said 5
okay.
p.m. your time.
So we're gonna end here, guys. I would sub, but I know the moment he doesn't post anything for a month. Pretty much like what happened to Spoiled Milk. You're getting owned, Wingski. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, thank you for joining me. Next time I'm gonna hop off the call and end the stream. Have a good night, man.
I'm gonna hop off calls while I'm gonna sleep. Goodbye.
Peace out. All right. Have a good night, everybody. We'll be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. And that's all I gotta say. Peace out.